Hey, you guys, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night collective message. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, y'all, happy Saturday. Hopefully your day has been well. Hey, Sammy. Hopefully your day has been well. You're in good spirits and everything is going in your favor. Welcome in, y'all. I had two different spreads out here. Hey, Lavishly Unique. Hey, you guys. My Saturday has been nothing short of amazing, babe. I hope you are having an amazing day as well. I had two different types of spreads out here. Hey, True Blue. Hey, Leo is. Hey, y'all. Hey, Shar. Thank you for those roses, Gloria. I had two different spreads out here, y'all, but I ended up cleaning them up because I wanted to start fresh, clear on the live with you guys. Hey. Okay. Glad you're enjoying your Saturday. Thank you, babe. Let me send this over to my ladies so that they can know that we here. Hey, what's that say? I think that say Malachi. Hey, you guys, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen already came out. It's something about somebody was given an ultimatum when it came to some type of commitment. Hey, somebody was given an ultimatum, like to jump into some type of commitment with another person or something like that, or somebody felt like they were given some type of ultimatum or something like that, like, and somebody gave into it. But now whatever that connection was that they gave into, somebody's trapped. Like, and I keep getting this fucking energy. Like, a lot of things are being exposed to a person about someone that they were working with, as well as the things that they were working with a person on. Like, it's a lot of things being brought to the light. Okay. Listening to nature. That's what's up. Hey, Tanji. I think that say Jill lady. Hey. Oh, don't wait. You don't ever have to wait, babe. You don't ever have to wait. I'm gonna come on, and if I don't come on, I'm going to definitely try and get y'all some type of pre-recording or something like that. Hey, Zero Fucks Giving. Hold on, y'all. What's that? Okay. So you ain't got to wait at all, babe. But let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know what these folks are going on. Hey, Miss Black is y'all. What the fuck? What is going on? Hold on. I don't know if it's my nose ring or what. Oh, thank you. We're spoiled over here. Yeah. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good for your lives, but never on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Leo is. Hey, Shady. That's so weird that TikTok be doing that now. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I appreciate y'all so much for letting me know that the messages are getting out to those of y'all who need it. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna just see what comes out. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna definitely pull from a few different oracle decks and see what comes out. We might even hit one of my decks. You follow on YouTube. Thank you, babe. Promotion channel is here. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Pure Heart. If you steadily enhance your abilities and spiritual level, I might not recognize you in the short term. Don't fear that I will reject this evolved version of you. If you steadily enhance your abilities and spiritual level, I might not recognize you in the short term. Don't fear that I will reject this evolved version of you. Somebody could be afraid of making some sort of like adjustments within themselves or some type of healthy healing that needs to be done. They could be afraid to do this, maybe out of fear of possibly being rejected or something like that. Somebody also is stuck in this energy of procrastination when it comes to making some type of forward moves that they know that they need to. And this could be because of fear of like people that they are comfortable or complacent with. Somebody, hey, Summer, somebody that they're comfortable or complacent with. I'm telling y'all, somebody, thank you for that Lioness tribe, Pure Heart. Somebody was supposed to change or something like that. There's some type of time, some type of tension or tough time somewhere. Somebody was supposed to move forward. Give me one more. What's this about? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Condemnation is here. So you guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like somebody could have known that they were supposed to move forward. Hey, Matt. Hey, LaShawn. Somebody knew that they were supposed to move forward and make some type of like, you know, some changes or something for themselves. Like heavy emphasis on maybe even get more involved with their own spiritual path is what it looked like to me. Some type of level up, some type of rebirth or something like that. Like somebody was supposed to do some type of work, make some type of move or something like that. But I think they didn't do it because they could have, there's some type of fear of like somebody or maybe even a group of people. Hey, Richard. Hey, Bianca. Thank you. I'm doing good, you guys. Thank y'all so much. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Somebody could have like been afraid or hesitant to make certain healthy changes within themselves out of fear of some type of like backfire from maybe a group of people. I don't know why this is also giving me 6 of Wands reverse or something like that. Somebody is afraid to walk their path out of a fear of maybe judgment of their peers or some type of tension, causing some type of like kerfuffle. Like if they switch up and better themselves, they know that it will cause a disturbance to the peace in a unhealthy type of dynamic or community of people. And instead of them being willing to like make the healthy changes that they're feeling called to make to move forward, they're just like, and y'all remember I just said something. Hey, Lady J. Y'all remember I just said something about somebody is like procrastinating or somebody was procrastinating. And it's also something about maybe somebody feeling like there was some type of like ultimatum when it came to like, and you know, maybe for some of y'all, you could have been like, if you want to be with me, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, move like this, you're going to have to do like that or something like that. It's going to have to look a certain type of way if you want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could have thought you were giving them an ultimatum. But it's like they whatever they chose to stick with or go towards, now they're stuck over there. Now they're stuck over there. But somebody chose to stay on a certain path out of fear of creating tension with maybe several different people that wouldn't like or benefit from them making healthy changes. Sheesh. There's some type of malfunction here. Some shit is broken down. Okay, some shit is broken down. Hesitant to address the underlying issues. The cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. Come through, Spirit. Somebody could drive a red car. Wow. Somebody thought that they could avoid making some type of changes or something and stay complacent in some sort of like, you know, unhealthy reality out of fear, but this is only like being looked at as them neglecting themselves. Somebody's future self, damn, that's so crazy. I just heard somebody's future self is not happy with them for some decision that they made or lack thereof. Caught in tension says feels a barrier to intimacy and unable to form close relationships, feels powerless in decision making and unable to influence outcomes, believes conflict awaits at every turn and struggles to find common ground. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, somebody is not living their life for themselves. Somebody's not living their life for themselves. They're living to appease other people, or some type of fear or rejection of maybe a community of people. Okay, maybe somebody pointing fingers at them, or people turning their back on them, or something like that. But I just feel like, you know, those are that's one of the worst positions to be in, because it just really stunts your growth, for real. That fear of people neglecting you, that fear of people abandoning you. But it's like, if they really cared about you, and if they really had your best interests at heart, they would want you to be able, hey from New York, they would want you to be able to be true to who you are. They would encourage authenticity. They would love you regardless. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to shrink yourself in order to keep those same individuals around. So it's like, at what cost are you willing to, you know, you're willing to sacrifice yourself for company that don't even accept you for being who the fuck you actually are? Okay. It's like, I don't want to be judged by these folks, but these folks don't even really fuck with you for the real you, for real. And I think that's a bigger issue at play there. It says public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. Y'all, this is I hate to say it like that, but this is somebody that can't think for themselves. This is somebody that's a fucking coward. I don't know who this is, but if they wanted to stand next to you and your resilient ass, and your ass be like, I don't care who don't like me, who don't want to fuck with me, go ahead on about your business. If I ain't for you, then get the hell on out the way. Somebody that's in this type of energy could never stand next to you. Y'all not cut from the same cloth. Y'all not. You and this type of person, y'all two completely different type of people. Okay, yeah, you didn't graduated from all of that people pleasing shit, from all of that, trying to, do things to sacrifice yourself at the expense of saving somebody else's or feelings, or their opinion overshadows your opinion of yourself. All that bullshit, man. No, somebody done learned their fucking lesson, and that cycle is closed for you. So whoever this person is, I don't know what the hell they had going on, but they didn't step up. They did not step up. Thank you for that. What's that say? Thank you, Becky baby. Yeah, somebody here, give me this promotion channel reverse. The month of June is very significant. June 1st through the 8th. November the 4th through the 7th could be significant. And again, November the 11th. So 11/11 again, you guys. Okay, 11/11 again. Okay, that's 2. The month of February could be significant. February 14th could be significant. There could have been something about Valentine's Day or something along those lines. Somebody also has like a flawed idea of what love actually looks like, what healthy love looks like, or whatever. This is somebody who will betray themselves to keep the peace with another person, or maybe even a group of people. Like somebody, I hate to say it like this, but whoever this is, for maybe a group of people that they've put on some type of pedestal, they will like sacrifice themselves. They will sacrifice themselves to appease this group of people and to keep the peace with this group of people. It's something about whoever this is, they're not the black sheep. They're not. Okay? Somebody was called to step up with this promotion channel here. July could be significant. Somebody could have been born July of 61. July 7th could be significant. Somebody could be 61. Somebody could be 68. Somebody could be 47. Okay? It's something about like whoever this person is, when they get called to step up, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't move forward. And somebody feels powerless now. What's that? Numbing is in reverse. Give me this promotion channel in reverse. Give me this promotion channel in reverse. You can depend on me. I feel like somebody could have left you hanging. Look at this shit here, y'all. Hey, Karen. I've been here. I was just on yesterday, wasn't I? I got on late, though. I don't know what the fuck we finna get into, y'all. But somebody doing something dirty. Somebody was stealing. Or or something was stolen. And I just told y'all last night it's something about some type of faulty ass business or something like that that somebody could have put up as a front, and they could have been stealing money. I don't know where the hell we just took a turn, but this could make sense. This could make sense why I just said this. Okay, come through, Spirit. This could make sense why somebody feels powerless when it comes to stepping out and doing what they feel called to do, because somebody could have been breaking the fucking law with this same group of people. And like I just put a channel message up on the other side of town in the community board over there, somebody got hella evidence on another person. And I told y'all also, it's a couple that's gonna be going to prison. I don't know if we're gonna get into that, but there's definitely some type of fighting here. There's definitely some type of fight in here. Somebody feel caught up. I just heard yoked up. Damn. Somebody getting snatched up by their collar or their shirt or some shit like that. And it could be by a karmic film. It could be by a karmic film that somebody was doing dirty business with. Give me this caught intentions. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they is caught. I'm telling y'all, somebody is chained. They are caught. He is in prison already. Look at that. Okay. Hey, just because they already in there don't mean that new charges can't get added while they ass is already up in there. Trust me, I done seen that type of situation play out hella times. They be in there still going to court for other shit. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, they got my ass for some shit I did like 2 years before I got caught. Yeah, it happens. There's definitely some type of unhealthy attachment that somebody has or that somebody is a part of, and they don't have any control. And they don't have any control, and they can't make certain healthy decisions, y'all, because of what they was doing with whoever this person is or whoever these people are. That's why they stuck. That's why they're stuck. They was definitely doing some type of illegal shit. Like, and it could have a lot to do with money. Give me more. Player in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse, Spirit? Yes. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. Okay, player is in reverse. Motherfuckers is under judgment. Somebody don't want to, like, whoever this group of people is that they feel like could be pointing fingers at them or something like that. They don't want to like kick it with these people no more. Like run and live this type of lifestyle with these people no more. Somebody wants forgiveness. Hey, cat lady. Somebody heavy emphasis on a fire sign with this judgment out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be anywhere in the chart. Okay. Somebody wants forgiveness. They're going through some type of awakening. They're going through some type of awakening to some type of calling. But it's like, I don't think that this person is like, this is their first time, like, receiving some type of alert or some type of download or, you know, something like that from the divine. I think like somebody received it before and they ignored it, trying to save face or out of fear of what would happen if they switched up on a group of people or somebody that they bound themselves to breaking the fucking law. Like, for real. Somebody is definitely under judgment. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody feels like if they don't play the field anymore and be involved in this shit no more, don't play this game anymore with this group of people, that maybe there will be some type of redemption or mercy or something like that with the judgment out here for whatever decisions that they made. And I just said that, right? Hey, thank y'all so much for all of the gifts and stuff. I just said that, right? It's like somebody thinks that if they, disassociate, thank you. If somebody that thinks that if they disassociate themselves with a group of people or somebody that they were breaking the fucking law with, spiritual law and physical law, that they will be able to save themselves. Okay, but it's like, no. They're stuck. They're stuck. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. Somebody is caught. Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Extra in reverse. Y'all, Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. You know what I'm saying? It was like, ride or die, us against the world. They was dedicated to it. And that's what I just said last night. It's like somebody only want out. They only don't want to be a part of it because it's like, they're starting to see, hey, Ann, they're starting to see that this is not going to, look at this shit. It says evaluation criteria. It's in reverse. Somebody did not check and recheck. And now somebody is looking for a lifesaver. Like, it's certain things that this person could have just thought that would be maybe even a slap on the wrist or something like that. But no, the consequences that this person ignored when they chose not to step up and evolve the way that they were supposed to, the consequences that they could have thought was coming is greater than that. And y'all remember, we've been seeing heavy in these types of readings that somebody had them a Timu ass spiritualist that was kind of like convincing them that they would be able to make this situation, whatever these attacks was or whatever this is that they were stealing, whatever they were doing. Somebody had a Timu ass spiritualist that was giving off the impression that they knew what the fuck they was doing. And that they can guarantee that some shit would work out in whoever these people, they guaranteed it basically, that it would work out in their favor. But like I said in several other readings, like, nobody can guarantee shit. Nobody can guarantee shit. It's a lot of things that even us as, spiritual advisors and those of us that are like practitioners and all of these different things, whether masculine or feminine, some things are just above our spiritual pay grade. You can't guarantee nobody shit, especially when you are connecting to darkness and you fucking with an innocent earth angel that does not deserve what y'all doing to this earth angel. You know what I'm saying? There is no guaranteeing, but somebody, like I said, somebody's past person or whoever this is that was attached to you, this person is a coward. This person is a follower and not a leader. And I hate to call it like that, but that's what this is giving. Okay, they would rather sacrifice themselves to save face with a group of people. It's like, damn, if everybody go jump off the cliff, your ass gonna go jump off the cliff too? And this is the type of motherfucker that's like, how steep is the fall? You know what I'm saying? Like, how steep is it type shit? But it's like, whoever was convincing this person that they could, protect them when it comes to backfires and shit like that, they lied to this individual. To the point where this person was so convinced that they were safe that they went out and started recruiting haters and guaranteeing them protection as well. And I've been saying, like, you cannot fucking do that. That's why everybody that's involved in this is dealing with the backfires in their own special ways. Hey, okay, a spiritual dummy. You know what I'm saying? It's something about now. A community of people are realizing that a Timu ass spiritualist did not know what the fuck they were talking about. That they were being led astray. That whoever this Timu ass spiritualist is, they had their own ulterior motives for why they were insisting on doing the work that they were doing. Okay? when it came to attacking you. We done seen this storyline in several different ways. I feel like now somebody wants to be like, no, I don't want to be involved in that shit anymore. But it's like, no, you're bound to this. You're bound to this. I just said that somebody is reaching out looking for a lifesaver at this point. But no, you cannot save this person. Somebody is like desperately holding on to another person's energy. Like somebody is desperately holding on to your energy. It's something about like this person could feel so lonely, surrounded by the people that they are like, you know, ass kissing or, you know, faking the funk with, and holding on to you, memories of you and things like that are the only thing that make this person feel, is what I just heard. Like the thoughts of you. This person finds comfort in memories and thoughts of you, thinking of you, fantasizing about you, daydreaming about you. If this person goes to sleep, they could even be dreaming about you. You could be seeing this motherfucker in your dreams because they're heavily pulling on your energy, wanting you to come and be a captain save-a-hoe or bring them some type of peace or comfort to their chaotic ass life. But like I just told y'all, it's something about this person when they thought there was no consequences or they thought they were protected, they were full speed ahead in the wrong direction. Now this person is dealing with judgment. Now they're dealing with judgment. Give me a little bit on this. This promotion channel and this dirty money. Like, what's this about? Hey, Peggy. Karma. Like, for real. I can't save anyone. That's why I can't see in my dreams. Yeah, get you like a dream catcher and maybe even sleep with a amethyst stone under your pillow. Okay, in your pillowcase or something like that. All right, just to protect you during the, you know, while you're in the dream state. All right, make sure your area that you sleep in is cleansed and all of those different things. Also, somebody here, somebody still got items of a person in their home, and you need to remove certain items of this person out of your home. That's gifts, that's clothes, that's, you know, whatever the fuck. If somebody, you know, left some shit there, you know, whatever the fuck that look like, somebody here, you need to rid your home of their energy. Thank you, Steve. You know, thank you. Yeah, get that shit out of your house and cleanse your house. Cleanse your house, okay? Give me this promotion channel reverse and this dirty money. It wasn't closure. Is in reverse. Okay, are we taking any of these in reverse? The 20th of the month could be significant. Yes, the Ace of Swords is here. Okay, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant. It wasn't closure is in reverse. Open ending, unanswered, emotional hangover. Somebody was supposed to close out some type of... Y'all see that volcano back there? Y'all see it's erupting. It's erupting. Hey, Terrence. Not too long ago, Gemini. It's erupting. Like somebody was supposed to close this door. They were supposed to close this door of something like fugazi that they were caught up in or something like that. Okay. Some type of elevation that they were supposed to, like, you know, like take action towards. But somebody is afraid for people that they are complacent with to look at them in a different way. Or like, oh, you switched up. Like, that's what that is. It's like somebody, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. But it's like some weird ass shit, man. Like somebody, there was an opportunity for a breakthrough. There was an opportunity for a breakthrough, some type of victory, some type of overcoming, some type of challenge or something like that. A new beginning, clarity or something like that. Some type of success. that a person could have achieved, but they needed to make a firm, irrefutable decision that they were committing to, like, moving in a certain direction that involved healing and letting go of whatever these toxic attachments were that they have, maybe even toxic mindsets. But somebody did not close this door. They didn't close this door. They refused to do it because somebody knew that, you know, or there was a fear of being judged by whoever they was like doing fugazi shit with. Wow. Give me this caught intention. Somebody feels powerless because of who they're connected to. There also could be some type of like, I can't walk away from this person because I'm codependent on this person. In one way or another, there's some type of like codependency that somebody has that leaves them powerless when it comes to somebody that they were connected to. That's another reason why they couldn't close out this this cycle with whoever this person is. Wake, work, scroll, repeat, burnout cycle, routine collapse. Yeah. Okay, somebody is caught up in the rat race is what I just heard. Wow. Somebody's name could be Robert, or somebody could have read the Robert Kiyosaki book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or some shit like that. Somebody is something about investments and things like that. Somebody could invest or something like that. Somebody is caught up in a cycle. It's a routine. They burnt out though. They say burnout cycle, routine collapse. Somebody is exhausted with whatever the fuck this is. They wore out, y'all. They're wore out. It's like somebody's life is on repeat, like like some type of toxic cycle is on repeat for somebody, and they're scared. Somebody's really scared. Feels a barrier to intimacy and unable to form close relationships. Feels powerless in decision making and unable to influence outcomes. Believes conflict awaits. Okay, believes conflict awaits at every turn and struggles to find common ground. And it's because of what somebody caught themselves up to, attach themselves to. They're stuck in this cycle. Wow. Give me this condemnation and playa in reverse. Constantly exhausted came out in reverse. Okay. Fatigue, drained, hopeless. So somebody is not, they got faith. If they do the work. Somebody's missing sleep though. Somebody thinks that they'll be able to bring some type of peace to something. All right. But because it's like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Somebody's overwhelmed. I don't fucking know. Let's see what's going on here. Whatever the hell this is about. It's crazy. What is this about? Somebody leaving a person, but they can't leave. They're scared. They're overwhelmed. It's a lot. They're trying not to panic. They're not getting sleep. When they do get sleep, they're being haunted by you in their dreams or something like that. You're the only set of peace or piece of peace that somebody has. They feel like if they like do some type of work that, you know, they will be able to bring peace to some type of situation with the judgment out here. They'll be able to make some shit right. But I don't know. It's a lot of fear about people judging them. Some type of cycle that they're caught up in. Somebody's stuck in a karmic ass cycle. They're chained to this cycle because they refuse to close out this cycle when they first had the opportunity to. What's this dirty money and all of this about right here? What was they stealing? Like, what the fuck is this? Damn. Okay, the Page of Pentacles here. There was definitely some type of money involved, some type of offer or something like that. It was a small offer too of commitment to work together to bring forth some type of manifestation or something like that. What was they stealing? What was they working on? The Fool in reverse. Aries and Aquarius could be significant. Give me one more on this. Somebody was given an offer to take a leap of faith in another direction towards another opportunity. It was a small offer and they didn't take it. They held back. They were scared. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about it. Damn, y'all. The Chariot is in reverse. Big Cancer energy. They just went back. What did they go back towards? Or what is this? They put a stop to something. They did not take action towards it. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody with the Fool reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Somebody got a offer to work on something, to commit to something with this promotion channel in reverse, but they were scared. They were hesitant to make this decision. They felt like it was risky to commit to whatever the fuck forward movement this was. They would have had to close out some type of, they would have had to close the door on some type of dirty ass shit that they was doing in the background. But this was their opportunity to save themselves. This was their opportunity to save themselves and move forward. But they didn't take action towards it. They kind of stalled it out. It's also something about like somebody was trying to steal somebody's like forward movement or something like that. Somebody could have got somebody's car stolen. That's like not for everybody. That's not for everybody. Like, that's not for everybody. That's for somebody though. Somebody could have had something happen to somebody's car or something like that. Give me more on this. That's not for everybody. Give me more. The Nine of Swords is here. Somebody was like paranoid. They were scared. Why was this person so scared to move forward? Like they went back somewhere or did something. Like, why were they so scared? Or what is this about? Judgment in reverse. Making the wrong decision. We got Judgment out here in the upright already. There was a lot of self-doubt that they were making the right decision. What's this? Somebody thought they would be punished. What was they stealing or what was they doing? A Tower reverse, y'all. Come on, like, I'm not... I feel like bugs don't want to talk about it. I feel like I'm having to work for this. Tell me more. The Lovers is in reverse. Big Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody like made somebody suffer or something like that. Like I'm trying to figure out what was this dirty shit that they was doing though, Spirit. That's what I want to get to the bottom of. I know it's some fugazi shit with a relationship. That's definitely a thing. Somebody purposely caused somebody a lot of stress and anxiety and wanted to inflict fear on somebody. And they did this out of fear themselves. Like somebody being controlled or some shit like that. Somebody is like, damn, I wanted to say somebody being pimped. But like puppeteer type shit. Somebody got a puppet master? What was they doing? Like, what's this Tower? Somebody thought that by not committing to you, they would avoid some type of chaos or suffering. What was the suffering? The Knight of Pentacles. They was doing some type of work. What were they working on? What was this hard work that they were working on? Somebody was like day in and day out, like trying to be productive or some shit like that. What were they working on? They was stealing something, y'all. Damn, somebody was doing work on a High Priestess. Wow. What's this Knight? What is this Knight offering the High Priestess? Like, what was this about? What was this Knight offering the High Priestess? The Death in reverse. Big Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. What's the Death reverse? Somebody didn't want something to change. Somebody didn't want something to close out or something like that. Like somebody didn't want something to end. Like there was some type of fear of ending something with a high priestess, because somebody was doing work on a high priestess. And it's something about like this person. Oh, okay. Somebody knew that because of the decisions that they made. Okay, give me one more. The 8 of Wands is here. Somebody was trying to steal something. They were trying to steal from a high priestess. A high priest, y'all reverse genders as you need to. They were supposed to evolve with you. They were supposed to show up and do the work with you to better themselves. But somebody had already committed themselves to a karmic or some type of karmic cycle. And I feel like there was some type of work that was done. Somebody was juggling. I got basically 2 pentacles out here. Somebody was juggling, and I just said something about somebody living double lives or something like that. And y'all just stay with me here. I think that somebody was afraid. Like somebody had already, they could go either way. Somebody was also playing both sides when it came to what they were investing themselves in and who they were working with. They were working with you, or at least they made it seem like they were working with you. But they had already committed and chained themselves to somebody over here, a karmic or something like that. They had already made their vows and commitments to a karmic. And y'all remember I said that I'm like, somebody received like an ultimatum. Who need to get to safety? Oh, okay, I got you. Gabriel is here. Let's get Gabriel to safety. Because y'all know I just be going in sometime. What the fuck? Get your weird ass out of here. Okay, I got Gabriel. Okay. With the karmic. Alright. So, it's like, okay. Somebody was supposed to evolve with you, but they chose not to because, like I said, you could have been caught with somebody and not even known that this person had already like been initiated into some type of cult or some type of coven or something like that. Like you could have not known. I've been saying over and over again, it's something about somebody living a whole fucking double life. And there's a lot of aspects and secrets to this person that you could have been like, I could have never even thought that you was like that. You know what I'm saying? However, coming into some type of union with you, this person, whether you got history with this person or not, you know what I'm saying? However that worked, I don't know. Maybe they did this after y'all got together and you didn't even know that they had fucking committed themselves like this. I don't fucking know. But it's something about this person had already like tethered themselves to a karmic or something like that. And they had already started doing this work on you or something along those lines. So when it came time for somebody to have to like actually, they were supposed to take this leap of faith and close out this cycle with whoever the fuck this person or these people are, that they were afraid of these folks judging them or something like that. Like, you know, they were afraid of that. So they didn't do it out of fear of some type of judgment, out of fear like it would be too risky. There would be some type of punishment or something like that, y'all. This person was more afraid of these people punishing them more than the divine punishing them for what the fuck they had planned for you. Crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. So it's something about like this person giving you some type of offer, but it was a dirty offer. It was a dirty offer that somebody was giving you. Somebody also did not want a cycle to close out with you until they finished doing whatever the fuck work it was that they were doing on you. Somebody wanted you to believe that you could trust them when it came to y'all moving forward or something like that. Somebody could have also tried to rush some type of like forward movement with y'all, like try to rush the relationship, rush the getting back together, rush being together. Okay, we locked in, like that type of thing. This could be somebody that tried to rush the process or something like that. But what they were supposed to do was they were supposed to actually take a leap of faith towards you. The divine gave them a small opportunity. This was an opportunity just to see, like, okay, are you gonna do what you need to do, or you gonna stay stuck in this fucking cycle? And somebody out of fear, they stay stuck in this cycle. But somebody is like, they thought that they would avoid a tower or some type of chaos by not committing to you. But they really only like kind of like stalled it out. They delayed it. Like it was inevitable. Like they guaranteed. That's what they guaranteed. That's what they guaranteed when they created all of this imbalance within this union with you. Held back from you. They didn't take initiative. Somebody did not move with pure intentions when it came to you. They did not close out some type of cycle, some type of toxic cycle that they were supposed to close out. They just kept doing work on you. Somebody also was trying to like string you along. Somebody was trying to like, you know, do just enough so that way they don't get fined. They don't get fired or some shit like that. The death is in reverse so that way you wouldn't end a connection with them or something like that. But this was all so that way they would be able to complete the work that they set out to complete when it came to attacking you. Okay. Somebody thought they were about to heal their finances. Somebody thought they were about to, the stars here, big Aquarius, Taurus with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody thought they were about to heal their finances. Somebody could have thought they were about to be a star. We got this illegal money, this laundering, this dirty money out here. And I just said that in the channel message that I got earlier in the story. I said somebody thought they was finna live off of some dirty money. They thought they was finna really live it up in peace off of dirty money. And they could have like figured they would acquire this dirty money in several different ways. But that's what they thought. And somebody needed you to be around long enough for them to be able to finish this out. And if y'all listen to the channel message that I got earlier, I was like, you know, using the song and the artist in those songs. And when we get off of here, y'all can go like listen to what I was saying. Like somebody, it happens sometime where people don't get the fuck out of the way in time. And they are able to, you know what I'm saying, see a process through. But that's not how this worked with you. Despite somebody really trying to take action towards you or make themselves seem like you could trust them. The High Priestess is here. You were able to read this person. You were able to see things and you know, receive premonitions and downloads and things like that about this person. Okay, so with the death in reverse, a lot of things didn't end for you the way that they could have thought they would be able to have it end for you. You got the hell on with the Eight of Wands here. And you could very well be protecting yourself. There could be a divine feminine out here that's like really having to be in masculine energy with a motherfucking karmic masculine. You could literally be having to like stand on business with this fucking man. Like for real, like you can't be soft and feminine with that one because he'll fuck around and try and like abuse it or some shit like that. Like it's heavy boundaries, like meeting this motherfucker where he at, but not on some toxic shit. You know, like I'm not playing with you with this King of Swords energy here. Okay, so tell me about this right here. So that's what this was. Give me real quick, give me anything else you want to add to this right here for why they didn't take action in the way that they were supposed to. The Nine of Wands is here. Okay. Sagittarius could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Sagittarius. This person is silly. Tell me more. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody thought that if they just kept fighting, if they just kept moving forward, being resilient and shit like that, like that they would be able to recover these finances. Like they would be able to be stable or something like that. This is all this dirty money. This is all this dirty money. How was they planning on getting this money? If I can know anything about that. How were they planning on getting this money? The Four of Wands is in reverse. Somebody was offering fake support to another person. It was insincere support. Or somebody was going to like destabilize another person. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Bring some sense of being overwhelmed. Or like it's something about creating a lack of stability for somebody. Somebody also purposely created a lack of stability within somebody's community or something like that. Tell me more. Tell me more about how they was going to get this money. How was they going to get this money from my collective? It's also something about some type of fake marriage or something like that, y'all. I'm gonna just put that out there. Like somebody could have really, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have really, like with this Four of Wands, because that talks about engagements and marriage and union, higher levels of commitment, you know, living together, homes and celebrating and all of that good shit when it's in the upright. When it's in reverse, it's conflict, it's not stable, it's divorce, it's breakups, it's, you know, a lack of happiness, it's all of the things. Somebody could have thought that they were going to like create some type of illusion about a union. Y'all, somebody could have definitely like, you know, somebody could have definitely thought that they were about to like have you in some type of faulty ass marriage or something like that. Have something crazy happen to you and then eat off your fucking life or something like that. Like that's not for all of y'all, but that's what I feel called to say. And that really goes in alignment with other messages that we've gotten about like what the hell these folks had going on. How was they planning on getting this money? Damn. How was somebody also thought they was finna steal some type of asset from somebody? We just saw that last night. How was they planning on getting this money? Like, what was that about? Like, somebody made it seem like another person could trust them, but they couldn't. There's something about a child. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Y'all. I said this like not too long ago that somebody could have tried to use a child to keep somebody stuck with them or something like that. Get somebody pregnant, some type of new beginning. Also, sidebar to the motherfucking sidebar. Somebody is realizing that a child is not theirs. That's a whole nother conversation. Like somebody thought that a child was theirs. It's not. That's a whole nother conversation. Like it's not. This child don't belong to this person. And I think that could also be another reason why if somebody did some shit, they could have, for some of y'all, not all of y'all, they could have did some shit thinking that there was some type of like, again, some type of child or something that was tethering them to each other or something like that. It could have been, oops, I'm pregnant or some shit like that. But that's not for everybody. Somebody's definitely finding out that bad news. Somebody thought that tell me more. Some type of birthing something, creating something. How? Yeah, I'm telling you. I said this. Somebody could have thought that they was about to marry you or something like that. Have you in some type of fugazi ass marriage or something like that. And then something happens to you. Hey, Nisha. Something happens to you. It could have been, again, we're gonna have the family, we gonna have the marriage, we gonna have all. It was a fake ass illusion. Somebody had already tethered themselves to a motherfucking karmic. But if I marry you on paper and then something accidentally, purposely fucking happens to you, well, as your husband, as your wife, you know, I'm entitled to a little compensation. And we already seen how somebody tried to poison and drug another person. That's what this was. That's what this was. But like I told y'all, it's with this high priestess out here, you could have, I said this last night, you could have been peeped. Okay? What was going on, and you could have showed this motherfucking person grace. You know what I'm saying? You could have like really tried to stick it out and thug it out with somebody for as long as you could, because like I told y'all, somebody here, you and this individual were on 2 different assignments. But you could have known about certain things that this person was doing to you, or even attempting to do with you. Somebody could have tried to, okay? Somebody could have tried to rush some type of marriage, or rush a relationship, or to progress really fast. Or I said that. Rush you and get you pregnant, or try and hurry up and rush and get pregnant by you, or something like that. It's also something about somebody tried to get a person pregnant and that didn't work. That didn't work. Like somebody didn't get pregnant, or didn't, you know, something like that with the child here. Or if there is already a child involved, you having a child with this person was not enough to keep you stuck with them. That was not enough. Like somebody could have thought, okay, baby, take it as it resonate. All right. Somebody could have thought like that, oh, she got my son, he got my daughter, or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. Y'all reverse it as you need to. They ain't got no choice but to be bothered with me. They ain't got no choice. They gonna, you know, whatever. Whole time, that's not the fucking case. That's not the case at all. Tell me how they was gonna get this money. Tell me how they was gonna get this money from our collective. That's crazy. Y'all, we said we are taking some of these in reverse. Family in reverse. Family in reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody, the 4 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody was finna create some type of illusion that it was a higher level of commitment. It was a higher level of commitment, family, the child, the marriage. I'm telling y'all, that's the 4 of Wands reverse. But it's like false. It's like false support. It's insincere support. Like, I got you in this marriage, and now that you are married to me, I can like abuse you behind closed doors in privacy, or some shit like that. It's all type of conflict, and there's no stability, and all of these different things. That's what somebody's plan was. That's what somebody's plan was. Oh, we family. We gonna be together. All of these different things. We gonna grow old together. That type of shit. Whole time, that was never the motherfucking case. Somebody was just playing their role, trying to set some shit up. Give me one more on how they was planning on some. Give me one more. Somebody also got their family that was helping them create some type of illusion or something like that. Mind y'all, it's a group of people that this person is worried about condemning them. Okay? It's a group of people. Now, whether this is biological family, or if this is somebody that is attached to a group of, like, you know, people that they call and consider family because they are part of the same organization, they're part of the same coven, the same cult, whatever the fuck community that they are a part of. It's something about somebody got some fugazi ass family members around them that also, and y'all, I just said this. I said somebody here, whoever family has been enabling and helping their toxic ass lifestyle, or their toxic ass behaviors, or something like that, those people will receive their consequences. Basically, I forgot what I said. They will receive their consequences in their own separate way. You know what I'm saying? But everybody will be held accountable. Tell me more about how they planned on getting this money. out of my collective? How did they plan on getting this money out of my collective? That's crazy as fuck. And that shit came out in the upright, y'all. That shit came out in the fucking upright, y'all. Well, I just told y'all. It's like I got you in this marriage. I got you in this union. You're tethered to me now. I can abuse you and do whatever the fuck I want to do with you. I made it seem like I was supporting you. I made it seem like it was all family. I made it seem like we was really building something whole time. I had a whole different fucking MO set up for you. This was never a sincere offer. Even though the opportunity to come into contact with you was an opportunity of a lifetime for this person from the divine that they were supposed to take. But they didn't take it out of fear of being punished by whoever the fuck they had already tethered themselves to. Okay? However, like I said, somebody here, you could have known what the hell was going on with this high priestess energy here. You could have been peeping, having dreams, visions, declares, whatever the hell you want to call it, downloads, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody you could have been moving in silence, adjusting and pivoting, taking notes, peeping the scene in silence, while this person thought they were pulling a fucking fast one on you. Whole time you were sitting back watching somebody dig a deep enough hole for themselves until your guides was like, okay, it's time for you to go now. They've done enough. It's time for you to go now. Let us take over now. They've shown enough. It's time. The test is over. At this point, I just said this. The time is up. Time is up. Somebody thought that they were avoiding a tower by continuing to do the fucking work that they were being instructed to do or that they already had committed to doing. Which abuse, obstructing your path, trying to check somebody the fuck out of here well before this. You're an earth angel. You have purpose on your life. What? Somebody tried to get you the fuck up out of here before you could complete the things that you came here to do after you done answered the call to do the work that you came here to do? I just told y'all how guarded somebody is. I just told y'all how guarded somebody is. Since you stepped up and you've been actively doing the work that you need to do to make these healthy changes in your life, despite outside validation, outside ridicule, all of these different things, somebody here, like I told y'all, when it came to answering your calling, you could have realized I'm going to have to walk away from every motherfucking body. And you were willing to do that in order to be in alignment. That's the difference between you and this motherfucking person right here. That's the difference between y'all two. You could have been like, hey, mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin, best friend from motherfucking second grade, everybody. If I feel called to detach from you, I gotta let you go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do in order for me to get in alignment. That's what I feel called to do. Like, I can't ignore this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And so since you decided to do that, you was able to gain this protection. You was able to gain this protection. This person dug themselves in, like they dug themselves in the hole. That's what this is. Somebody thought they was finna abuse you. Like somebody was going to, like, and look at this. This is chains on here. Y'all see that? This is abuse. And y'all remember, let me know if y'all remember when I said something about somebody is actively trying to get you to come back that was, abusing you in some type of relationship. And like I said, this is the type of person, like, do not fucking go back to this person, because if you go back to them, they will not let you go. They would, like, if they get their hands back on you, they are not gonna fucking let you go. I said somebody might fuck around and try and hold somebody hostage. I said they might try and hold you hostage next time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, this person is like going through hell and high water to get somebody back to them. So that way they can finish what they were. You said, I was held hostage. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, so that way they can finish what they was trying to do. Give me one more on how they plan to get this money from my collective. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody thought that a marriage or some type of union was going to keep somebody bound to them and they would be able to abuse you in whatever way they wanted to abuse you. Tell me more. Somebody got a brown leather couch. Somebody got a brown leather couch and they got like rhinestones or some type of like, or somebody's couch got like the diamonds are in the arms of the couch, like the side of the couch or something like that. It could be like, it could be metal or like, you know, pins, or it could be like jewels or something like that outline the couch or something like that. Somebody also got tile floor, like, or maybe even hardwood floor in like, you don't have carpet in your house, or whoever this person is. Woo, give me one more on how they plan on doing this. Wooded area and somebody's grandparents. Meetings. Meetings? It's a group of them. Out in the woods. Somebody could have been out giving offerings to maybe their ancestors. Okay, okay. Somebody also gave a water offering as well. Somebody gave a water offering to a deity. I forget which one that is. I forget which one that is. I don't know why I want to say that's Oshun, but I could be wrong. Hey, look at this coat. They could not like consider themselves to be a cult. That is Oshun. It's Oshun or what's that? Yamaya? I might be butchering their names. My apologies. The secrets though. The secrets of this, like somebody don't want to be a part of a cult because the secrets are being exposed about the things that they were meeting. Oh, Oshun is the rivers, yep. And Yamaya is the beach, yeah. It could be any body of water. It could be any body of water. It could be both of them. Shit. Somebody gave an offering though. It's in reverse, so it probably was rejected. I know it was rejected. It was rejected. Okay, let me just get one. Oya is the river. It was rejected, yeah. It was rejected. Hidden is in reverse. Tell me more about how they was going to. And somebody also wasn't like planning on, once they felt like they had you where they wanted you, they wasn't planning on like hiding who they were. Somebody thought that once they had like married you, or like there's a marriage and a wedding here, a false marriage or like wedding here. Okay, that somebody had planned. And once they felt like they got you where they wanted you, they weren't going to hide the abuse. They weren't going to hide it. Okay. Okay, they weren't going to hide this abuse. Like they wouldn't feel like they need to. Also, it's something about like somebody's family encouraging or enabling this abuse. They didn't need to hide it. Somebody, mountain is in reverse. Somebody family is like turning a blind eye or some shit like that. What's this mountain reverse about? Something is not as high up as they thought it was. Somebody is like mountain time. I don't even know what the hell. Where is that at? I don't know, I want to say mountain specific time. I don't know. Intuition is in reverse. Somebody was trying to like lower somebody's like intuitive capabilities or something like that. That's how they were planning on doing this. Like revenge is in reverse. Somebody was trying to make it seem like they, like somebody wanted Like somebody, and then she here again, and look at the drugs and poison. Okay, yeah, everything gonna be up. It's gonna be up. It's something about, and look, somebody with this mountain in reverse and the intuition here, and then revenge reverse and drugs and poison. Somebody could have been like literally trying to, and I just said this the other day when these two basically came out. I was like, I said somebody could have. Oh, hold on. Let me get this little straggler out of here. Thought your ass was slick. I can get you to safety. Okay, I said somebody could have tried to like get a person sedated in some type of way and stage some shit to make it seem like they did it themselves or something like that. Like, again, lower your intuition when it comes to maybe even you second guessing yourself. You thinking that you're crazy. You thinking that you're tripping. Like, this person wouldn't do anything like that to me. I'm safe with this person. Whatever. Whole time somebody was setting a person up. They were setting a trap up for somebody. And they wanted to make it look like it wasn't them. So that's what all of this fake support and all of this shit is. I'm coming in making it seem like I got your best interest at heart. Whole time I'm over here, giving you drugs and things like that to cloud your judgment and set you the fuck up. We're married. And so if we're married and something, like I said, accidentally, purposely happens to you, then okay, cool. I get a little, couple bucks out of that, and I can, move on with my life and finish what the fuck I was over here doing with whoever the hell I'm caught up with. And we've had a conversation like this before, y'all. We had a conversation like this before. Like, this is how somebody, they thought they was Bonnie and Clyde. They thought they were Bonnie and Clyde, and somebody don't want to do the motherfucking most anymore. They were being a whole fucking clown. They were being a whole fucking clown. And it's something about like the malfunction is like hesitant to address the underlying issue. The cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. Somebody here, this person is realizing like all of these different things that they were doing in the spiritual and in the physical. Somebody broke spiritual and physical law trying to unalive a person. I just said this. And somebody is stuck in this cycle. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. That's how they planned on getting this money. Somebody intentions was to give you a faulty love offer when they were supposed to be giving you a sincere, genuine love offer. That's how they would have saved themselves. But they were a fucking coward. They were a coward. They had already committed themselves to a motherfucking karmic or some type of dark ass entity trying to come up. Somebody, like I said, thought they were finna heal their finances. Somebody could have also thought they were about to be a star. We just seen the star. Okay. Temperance reverse. Sagittarius, what's this right here? Somebody is worried. They're panicking. There is no peace. There is no sense of stability. Okay. There's no sense of being calm. Somebody is drinking themselves fucking crazy. Also, or if they don't drink whatever their substance of choice is, they're going ham on that shit. Okay. We seen numbing tried to pop out in reverse. One of the first cards out, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can't even numb themselves. They're so fucking paranoid. What's this about right here? There is some type of unhealthy attachment that somebody has with another person, and they are powerless. Hold on, let me get this straggler out of here. Thank y'all for helping me. Thank y'all. Hold on. We got another one too? Oh, no. Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Hey. Yeah, I see him. I seen him. See, I had to slow down because I was finna snatch and sling somebody into the safety that didn't need to go into the safety. So I'm doing better with that. I hope y'all noticed that. Yeah. I had to slow down because I was finna sling you out of here, man. I was like, hold on, let me reread that. Let me get up close on it so that way I can see. Hold on. Hey. Look, here you go. Okay. Let me tell you. I'll be like, damn, y'all. Like, that should be so crazy to me after I do that. My bad, y'all. We try and find them after the fact, but sometimes they be lost forever. Give me this caught intentions. Give me this caught intentions right here. Oh my goodness, it's another one. It's another one. That's crazy as hell, y'all. That's crazy. Give me this right here. Hey, Jalen. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. They going ham tonight. Okay? Somebody's angry. But somebody better keep they cool because they gonna get yoked up. Somebody who's trying to abuse you is now being abused by another person. And I don't condone violence at all. I'm just saying. And I feel like I just said that. Didn't I say somebody gonna be in some type of space where they gonna be like having to depend on somebody? They might even like end up in some type of critical position where they gotta like literally have people take care of them, and somebody is not going to take care of them the way that they could have thought that this person would. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Why is the Knight? Thank you. What's that say, Tyrone? Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Dawn. What's this person? What's the Knight of Wands reverse about? Somebody was reckless. For the Nine of Pentacles. For some type of luxurious lifestyle. Hey, love, thank you for that heart, me. Okay, Virgo could be significant. Somebody was ruthless. They was reckless for this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to be self-sufficient and independent. Somebody wanted to live a certain type of life. This person was seeing red. Tell me more about it. And they're chained to this shit. They worked really hard. They worked really hard for this. Give me more about this. What's this about? Now this person's scared. The Empress. Wow, y'all. The High Priestess and the Empress coming out like being attacked. Y'all reverse generous as you need to. Somebody was so reckless and you know, ruthless when it came to an Empress. Tell me what's going on with this Empress. What was this? Somebody was easily triggered. Like, somebody here, whoever you are, whether masculine or feminine, you keep the peace. You're very balanced. You're very nurturing and loving. You're a healer. You're a fucking healer. Like, no doubt about it. Whether masculine or feminine. Very blessed. Very abundant. Again, with this promotion channel, somebody being attached to you, they would have been able to level up their life in an unimaginable way. But they just had to do the work. Somebody was wild and reckless with this Knight of Wands reverse. Oh my goodness. Hold on real quick. Edward is lost, you guys. That shit is crazy. Thank you. Somebody is a creator. Somebody here, you need to stop sleeping on whatever you're being called to create. Somebody, if you're being called to post content or build something, you got some type of bright idea from the divine, you need to go ahead and put it out there. For those of you who are already doing this, you need to stick to it. Keep working it. Keep evolving with it. Keep moving forward with it. There will be rewards for it at the end. Like at the end, when it's all said and done, you will reap the fruits of your labor. You just got to lock in on it and stay consistent with it. What is this about? Like, somebody is frustrated and like really angry. Somebody is also very angry that a person is still at peace and happy despite all of the shit that they did to them behind the scenes. The moon is there. Tell me more about it. Like, somebody is like a fucking earth angel. I don't know how to like, I can't, stalking the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is frustrated also that after all of the work that they did, another person is still like evolving. Somebody is just not bothered. Somebody is also very beautiful, very handsome with this Empress energy out here. You're a pleasure to be around. You bring people peace. Somebody, you know. It's so crazy how reckless somebody was with you. It's so crazy how this person treated you. And you literally came into their life to bring them stability, to help bring peace to their raggedy, crunchy ass fucking life. Thank you. You know, it's crazy how somebody acted like, you know, you were hard to deal with or something like that. Whole time you coming out Empress, High Priestess energy, man. Both of them in the upright. Just a pure gift from God. And this person treated you like shit for a fucking karmic because of some type of attachment that they have to a karmic. Okay, confirmation. This person is so angry. Let me tell y'all another thing. This is somebody that cannot stand the fact that you are able to steal. Like, you're just fucking happy. Somebody here. Like, no matter what you done been through, you haven't allowed for it to change you is another thing that I just heard. Like, you ain't the type of person that's out here going and taking your anger and frustration out on innocent fucking people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here like seeking vengeance on people and shit like that because you done been dealt a few like bad hands. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in life. Somebody's faith is also unwavering. Somebody is a master manifester. Somebody can't stand the fact that they gotta work so fucking hard compared to you. Somebody feels like you're lucky. Somebody feels like you get whatever the fuck you want. They're not realizing that the reason why the divine blesses you the way that the divine does is because of the work that you have chosen to put in. Like, you put out. You really put out. It's the energy that you put out. Like I said, somebody here, you chose to step up. You chose to answer the calling. And you've been doing what you're called to do. And with that, it comes favor and covering and protection and abundance and resources. So that way you can continue to do the work that you're being called to do. This person is just wild and reckless and chained to their toxicity, their codependencies, their self-sabotaging, you know, ways. They're stuck in that cycle. That's why they don't get the same type of results that you get. That's the difference between y'all two. This person feels powerless while you are powerful and you know how powerful you are. Somebody here. That's the difference between y'all two. Whoever this person is, they pissed off. Tell me more about this. What is this person so scared of? Like, who is this that's like abusing this individual over here? They in an abusive relationship. That's so crazy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And they all broke. It's a group of bums. Somebody thought they was finna... They thought, y'all. They really did. They thought, whatever this is. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles reverse, man. This is crazy. The Sun. Big Leo energy. Whatever money somebody thought they was finna steal or inheritance, asset, whatever the fuck they thought they was about to do to Empress, High Priestess, to live some type of luxurious life. That's being exposed, and this person is terrified. This person is terrified. They are broke. Also, there's like no stability for these people. Like, they're broke, like, for real. And it's something about they done missed out. Like, there is, they forfeit their position for their legacy when they didn't take this offer from the divine. They, you know, they committed to darkness. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. And it's something about Pisces energy. It's something about like this person is never going to get what they want. Who's the imposter in the chat? Damn. Who is the imposter in the chat? Can I bless anybody? Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's bless you in safety, babe. There you go. Okay, thank y'all so much. Okay, they're not getting what they want. This is an arrogant asshole. Somebody that's never satisfied. Somebody's not getting their wish fulfillments, and they're going to be put on display. But they're stuck to whatever this is. Why are they stuck to this? Why are they stuck to this person or this group of people? This is what they did. But I just want to see, why are they stuck to this? Like, what is this about, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles is here. Why are they stuck to this? The Page of Wands. And the World in reverse. Somebody was excited, like somebody was happy. They were happy to do this. Give you some type of offer to prevent a cycle from closing out. To stop you from being successful or from moving on in some type of way. Somebody was happy. They thought that there would be some type of like life-changing amount of money that would come from what they were doing. This is all money. That's why they're stuck to this. Give me one more on why they're stuck to this. They were happy to do it. They were happy to do this. They were happy to try and prevent you from closing out a toxic karmic cycle with them. That they knew what they had planned for you. They were happy to do this. The only reason why they don't want to be associated with these folks anymore is because they're being exposed for what the fuck they were doing to an earth angel. But there is no disassociating themselves. You know what I'm saying? There is no disassociating themselves. They're going to be exposed because with the sun out here, they were happy to do this when they thought that they would get their wish fulfillments and live some type of luxurious, self-sufficient life with the Nine of Pentacles here. When they thought that there would be some type of reward. Why did they think that there would be a reward? Like, where did that come from? What made them think that there would be a reward? What made them think that there would be some type of reward? Like, what does that look like? What does that look like? Oh my God. Look at the King of Wands in reverse. This is an arrogant, egotistical asshole, y'all. The King of Wands is in reverse. Somebody feel like the rules don't apply to them. Okay, tell me more about somebody so full of themselves. They said it was going to work because I said it was going to motherfucking work. Somebody said it was going to work because I said it was going to work. That's how arrogant somebody is. Like, I'm like, what made them, like, tell me more about this King of Wands reverse. For why did they think this was going to work? Like, was that even a question I asked? Why did they think this was going to work? Somebody's judgment was clouded. Somebody was believing a lie. And this is what had this person ruthless and off the deep end, thinking that they were about to achieve some type of unachievable expectations or some shit like that. Somebody is so fucking selfish and self-serving. This is a cutthroat ass individual, y'all, for real, with the King of Wands in reverse. This is a pathological liar also. Whoever this person is, they really thought this shit was gonna work because they had believed a lie. Somebody lied to them. I said that. Tell me more about it. Why did they think it was gonna work? What was the lie? Like, I'm trying to what was the lie? That's crazy to me. What was the lie? The Five of Swords is here. That, like, let me tell y'all, somebody thought that if it was a whole bunch of them attacking one person, they would be guaranteed some type of victory. They thought that they had you when it came to numbers. Protection from whoever these people are. Them all attacking you. They believed that you didn't have nobody. They isolated you. Excuse me. Confirmation. Damn. They believed that if they had restricted you or put you in some type of position, okay, that there would be no escaping this, like that they would be able to attack you. And this is abuse, y'all. The Five of Swords is abuse. That's what this is. It's fighting. It's attacking somebody. It's attacking somebody. That's what this is. Somebody thought they would put you in some type, like this is why they thought they would get away with it. The Ace of Swords reversed is also somebody being fucking violent and abusive. Talk to you crazy, degrade you. Want to break your spirits down and shit like that. Have you self-doubting yourself and all of these different things. Second guessing yourself. Again, somebody wanted to lower somebody's intuition to where you be like, damn, am I tripping? Nah, this person wouldn't do no shit like that to me. Whole time they're poisoning you. Whole time they're like abusing you in all of these different fucking ways. You're in an abusive relationship being attacked. That's what this was. That's why they really believed this. Somebody thought that they had the numbers. They thought that they had the perfect plan. And they believed in the people around them that was enabling and encouraging. Whoever the fuck these people are that they were attached to, that they were doing this work with. That's why they believed this shit would work. And that's also another reason. Hey, Dasha, thank you. That's also another reason why they're stuck in whatever the fuck this is. Because do y'all see all of they were strategic. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. There is no like ifs, ands, or buts about this. Somebody was all hands on deck. Somebody was all hands on deck when it came to, when it came to setting some shit up, thinking that they was about to eat off of another person's life. Like, that's what this was. That's why they're stuck to this shit. They thought that with that Ace of Pentacles there, it would be some type of life-changing amount of money that would have came in and would have gave them a newfound sense of freedom. Freedom to be expressive, freedom to go wherever the fuck they feel called to go, do whatever the fuck they feel called to do, just be happy. It was gonna be nothing but good news coming. That's what the fuck they thought. That's what they thought. Keeping you in some type of cycle, keeping you from closing out a karmic cycle, a loveless union where you were being abused in all of these different ways. They were excited to do this shit and they felt confident in doing this shit because of who they was working with and because of, like I said, remember I just said this, somebody you could have been, protecting the image of this relationship. You could have stayed a little bit longer than, most people would probably be like, I would have been gone. But, everybody's on their own fucking path. You left when you felt called to leave. But that time that you were there and you were trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt, you were trying to allow this person to get their shit together. This had this cocky, arrogant ass individual thinking that they was getting over, thinking that it was working. That's why the fuck this person thought that they would be able to pull this shit off. Because with the Five of Swords here, they was attacking you and you wasn't even fighting back. You could have been trying to figure out, like, why the fuck are we always fighting? Why the fuck are we going through all of this? What is wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? Knight of Wands in reverse. Why the fuck are you lashing out like this? Why are you so angry all the fucking time? You know what I'm saying? You could have been, whole time, it was a whole different MO going on. You trying to compromise and work with this motherfucker and understand this narcissistic asshole. You know what I'm saying? But they're on a whole different MO. That's what this is. Looking for a whole different outcome. Now somebody don't want to be a part of it no more, but I keep saying this. It's like, nah, baby, it's up and it's stuck. They got joy. They found joy in trying to humiliate somebody, trying to embarrass somebody, trying to break your spirits down, trying to have you second guessing yourself. Somebody wanted you to like, damn, I just heard look at them like God. Somebody could have like a God complex or something like that. like, and ain't hidden for shit. Like, is not in alignment. They don't have control over themselves. They're a fucking menace to society. Somebody wanted you to stroke their ego, wanted you to believe in them more than you believed in yourself. It's like, yeah, my eyes are showing me that you are doing this to me, but when you talk to me, you telling me I'm not poisoning you. I'm not doing this and that to you. I love you. I'm supporting you. This, all couples go through this type of shit. This is somebody that will want you to believe what they said to you versus what they showing you, even though you are seeing that somebody is abusing you in one way or another. That's what they were wanting you to do. They wanted to be able to have mind control over you, block off your intuition, but they wasn't able to do that. They wasn't able to do that. That's crazy as hell. Hey, Rachel. Gaslight like a motherfucker. Gaslight, love bomb, all the things. But somebody got a warlock on their hands. Somebody was also abusing divination. Somebody got them a little Timu ass warlock, a Timu ass kitchen witch. This is a karmic couple. And they're bound. Whoever this person is, they are bound to whoever this other karmic individual is because of the work that they set out to do on an earth angel. They tried to set somebody up. Now somebody don't want to play after they was scared of being judged by these folks. Now, I don't know what that looked like when you join a coven or a cult, and if you could just leave. I don't fucking know how that part works, but somebody definitely did not want, they were afraid of the consequences of trying to leave a group of people. And they could have been sleeping peacefully also, like when they were doing this shit. Somebody is not sleeping peacefully now. They desperately want to like ask for forgiveness with the judgment out here for their decisions. What's this about? The Magician is in reverse. 11-11, y'all. Confirmation. Come through, spirit. Big Gemini energy. Yeah, they was definitely abusing divination. Tell me more about this. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's a whole group of them. Somebody don't want to work with the group anymore. Okay, they feel like they were tricked, or there was some type of illusion that was created for them. With the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, they also see that they're not as powerful. These people are not as powerful. They're not as powerful, okay, as somebody thought they were. Now, y'all remember I was saying that somebody thought they really believed in whoever the fuck they was working with, to the point where they were even going out recruiting other people, trying to basically guarantee them immunity and protection as well. But somebody don't want to kick it with this same group of people that they put on a pedestal anymore. They don't want to work with these folks because, for one, they're realizing that they're not as powerful as they portrayed themselves to be, as well as they're not getting whatever the fuck this goal is, or whatever they were working towards, collaborating on, trying to attack you. We already seen that shit. Abusing divination, creating illusions, and, doing all of the fuckery, all of the fuckery to get this money that they thought they were getting, to steal from you, to steal your life, to steal your assets, to steal your inheritance, to steal whatever gift the divine had put your name on. The divine put your name on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted to steal it from you, and they tried to love bomb you into an abusive relationship to be able to set that shit up. There's definitely could be something about some life insurance shit over here, like for real. Like, and we've had a conversation about that before, but it didn't work out because you left and you stayed fucking gone. You stayed gone. Somebody thought you would come back. They thought they would be able to abuse divination. Like, oh, we ain't worried about it. She'll be back. He'll be back. Your ass is done. Like, you're gone. And now somebody is panicking because for somebody here, you've been gone for a very fucking long time. You've been, like, somebody could have been like, oh, just give her some time. She'll be back. Give her about 2 weeks. Give him about a month. He always do little shit like this. Give him a little bit of time. He'll be back. It's been a year. It's been 2 years. It's been 6 months. Normally when y'all have little arguments, you've been back in 2 days or some weird shit like that. 10 months, 5 years. Somebody is like, okay, we've been abusing divination, trying to get this earth angel to come back. It's pretty clear that this earth angel is not coming back. And if this earth angel is not coming back, then every fucking thing that we prepared trying to steal from this earth angel all of that shit gotta come back to us. It gotta come. It's already going back. We just seen this yesterday. We just seen this yesterday that somebody is already dealing with backfires. We just saw this, and that somebody is like, and for some of y'all, that just because you've been gone does not mean that, because some of y'all, this person could be trying you. They could be trying to get you to come back, could be trying to talk you into working it out and forgiving them and all of these different things. But we keep seeing exactly why they're coming towards you, to get you to come back for somebody here. It's so that way they can finish what the fuck they got going on, and they can avoid the tower that we just saw. We just saw last night that somebody is desperately wanting you to come back in and help them heal. You being back attached to them will help them to avoid a motherfucking tower. And like I said, it's something about they made some type of deal or something like that, that they would be able to do something. They would be able to set something up. They made these offerings. Okay, they made these offerings. A lot of these shits was rejected. Somebody's own ancestors that they gave offerings to was like, hell no, we not helping you do that shit. Okay, we not attacking an earth angel for you. Go sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You ain't Bitmo came over here and gave no offering for nothing since I crossed over. You want to come over here with this bullshit? Hell no, we not fucking helping you. We saw that somebody's own spirit guides then gave up on them. We saw that. So they been doing little shit trying to get you to come back, and somebody is realizing you're not fucking coming back. Whoever these folks are that they've been believing in, that they thought had all the resources, all the tools to manipulate a situation to their favoring, they're realizing it's not fucking working. What's done in the dark will always be brought to the light. They're realizing it's not fucking working. This is why they don't want to play this game with these folks no more. But again, there is no getting out of it. You're in it. You're in it. Tell me more about it. Somebody just want to be able to sleep peacefully at night. They are not finna be able to. They're not finna be able to. Like, they're not. Somebody just feels like, if I just go and apologize, if I just go and have a conversation and apologize to that earth angel, and if I just pray to God and ask for forgiveness and things like that, you know what I'm saying, for the things that I said, the things that I did, and all of these different things, I'll be able to have some type of new beginning, and I'll be forgiven, and all of these different things. And see, that's where religion be having folks fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that. People think they can just, like, you know, ask for forgiveness and that's just gonna right everything. No. That's not how this shit work. And you can agree to disagree on that one. That's where religion be having folks fucked up. They think they can do all these crazy ass things to people, and they just can just be like, oh, I apologize. So that no, baby, that's not how this work. No. That's not how this works. You can't just go and, oh, I'm just gonna have a slap on the wrist and that's gonna be it. No, you try to unalive an earth angel. You try to unalive an earth angel. Like, hell no. You don't just get to apologize for that shit. It's good that you trying to make peace with it, but you still got to see them consequences and that karma through. Like, that's what this is. You got to pay that shit back. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They done wasted all their motherfucking time and all of their resources. You got to make it right. You know what I'm saying? They done wasted all of their time. This person don't want to fuck with these folks because they realize there is no reward for this. Okay, tell me more. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're realizing that whoever these people are that they were working with was just a distraction. They were just a distraction to this person, which it was. But, you know, the 3 of Cups is here, the whole group. Tell me about this group. Tell me about this group and this person. What's going on with these? They were celebrating. They celebrated too soon, though. Tell me about this group. The 4 of Swords is in reverse. All of them, I just heard, are broken. Wow. All of them are broken. They didn't know when to stop either. They didn't know. They kept attacking you. We know that. Tell me more about this group. And you wasn't even fighting back. 5 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to work with these people anymore. Okay? They don't agree with these people anymore. These folks don't have no intentions on stopping. But they're going to be stopped. So don't even worry about it. They're going to be stopped. Tell me more about it. And we've seen that message too. The 5 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody wants to just accept their losses and move forward, but the group is still wanting to do attacks. They won't heal. Tell me more about it. Somebody sees this now. The 7 of Wands is here. Somebody's definitely trying to get some type of control over a situation or something like that. Over maybe a group of people, trying to protect themselves from a group of people also that they feel like will not heal. They won't stop. We just said this. Somebody like, I can't take another tower. Don't do nothing else. These backfires are kicking my ass. And whoever this person is attached to is like, no, we're gonna keep doing it. Tell me more. Somebody wants to accept their losses and just move on and try and heal, protect themselves. Tell me more about this. The 6 of Pentacles is here. What's this person? But they gave to this shit, or somebody gave generously to a lie. 7 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands. I told y'all it's a karmic couple. I told y'all it's a karmic couple. A little, somebody in the collective be like Mr. and Mrs. Timu. This little Mr. and Mrs. Timu. Somebody is realizing the Queen of Wands, this is a vengeful, spiteful ass feminine energy. Timu ass kitchen witch spiritualist or some shit like that. That will not heal. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's also wanting to come in and give some type of offer, make it seem like they want to stand on business and give to you generously, equal give and take, balance things out. But they're a fucking liar. They can't be trusted. 7 of Swords reverse. They not going to tell you the whole truth. Somebody wants to try and heal from some type of fumbling or something like that. What's their true intentions coming back towards my collective? The 7 of Cups. What's their true intentions? 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Thank you. 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Wow, that's fucking crazy. And the Star, big Aquarius. Somebody gonna break somebody's fucking heart. That's the intentions. Create some type of wishful thinking that, they should be chosen, or that they chose you, or that they chose to heal, or something like that. They're still attached to whoever the fuck this person is. Somebody's just looking for some type of sense of positivity in their life. Somebody's praying for some type of peace in their life or something like that. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is jealous of you. This person is jealous of you. This person is they're a love bomber for sure. They will be a disappointment. They'll be a disappointment. The 2 of Cups in reverse, and it's going to end again. This 3 Cups in reverse. It's 3 Cups in reverse. There's still a third party attached to this individual. They can't let go of whoever this third party is. Whoever this karmic is, this karmic femme, it's a karmic masculine and a karmic femme. So yeah, whatever, they're tethered to this shit. Somebody's saying that they want to let go of somebody, but they don't. They're not able to. They can't free themselves from whoever this person is. They're looking for some type of peace or stability, but it's something about you guys are not on the same page. Some of y'all the same sex. It's something about, oh snap. Who just sent that? That was so cute. Hold on. Who is that? Where is Tanju? Tanja, I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thank you, babe. That was so cute. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Somebody needs healing. Somebody praying because they're unstable. The Temperance in reverse. Big Sagittarius. They will come back in and create a whole bunch of they will wreak havoc in your life. They will come back in and wreak havoc in your life if they don't take your life from you. For somebody here, I hate to say it like that, but this would definitely end in some type of tension or some type of breakup because somebody's two-faced. Somebody's coming back 1 foot in, 1 foot out, the way that they were the first time around. What would they do after they get what they want? The 10 of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about what they would do after they get what they want from my collective. Shit, y'all. Justice. Reverse. Big Libra energy. Give me one more. The motherfucking devil. Big Capricorn. You guys. 8 of Pentacles reverse. You guys, after this person gets what they want, they would literally leave you in a space of burden, hardship, trying to hold it all together. This person will not be fair. They will not be trustworthy. They will go right back to their toxic ass motherfucking ways. They are controlled and tethered to darkness, y'all. It will not be right, whatever the fuck they do. It would not be right, whatever the fuck they do. And they do not take full accountability for what they've done already. They're not going to take full account. Somebody is selfish and self-serving. You know? Demons. Okay? They only care about saving themselves. Somebody is playing both sides. They already were playing both sides. Somebody is thinking that they will be able to, maybe they are going to like detach from whoever this person is long enough to try and make you feel comfortable about them coming back to you and doing the right thing and apologizing and asking for forgiveness and all of these different things. But this will only, but they can't remove whoever this fucking third party is that they are attached to. They're tethered to this person because of what they did with this person trying to attack you. That's just what this is. That's just what this is. 8 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. This will be a union where somebody suffers, a loveless union. A loveless union. There is no emotional fulfillment. There is no happiness with the 10 of Cups reverse. However, this motherfucker coming back trying to, give you faith and, make you think positive, and 6 of Pentacles equal give and take, and it's going to be stable. They're a motherfucking liar. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be playing the field, but the 7 of Swords in reverse. You cannot trust this person. They're still very fucking sneaky. Okay, they're still sneaky. Somebody has not done the work on themselves. They chose their path. And although somebody knows that the people that they chose to work with, they know that they're not powerful enough to be able to complete this shit without you being, they can't bring you back. For some of y'all standing on business, man. Y'all strong. Y'all grounded. Y'all grounded. Y'all are in order. Y'all confident. Okay? You know who the fuck you are. You know what to invest in, what not to invest in. The 3 of Wands is here. Your focus and attention is on your forward movement. Okay? You have grown and expanded. You've moved and ventured way too fucking far away from this person at this point. It's something about your strength and your self-confidence. You know how powerful you are. Okay. And so this is somebody that knows that with you being in this type of energy, this spell work to be able to steal your wheel of fortune. Look at the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody want to steal your destiny, want to steal your fortune. Was fated to come in for you, was destined to come in for you, but they know that they're gonna have to pull you out of wherever you ducked off at. They gotta be able to infiltrate wherever the fuck you ducked off at. They gotta be able to get in there. That's the only way that they will be able to complete this illusion. Or whatever the fuck this is. This secret shit that they got going on in the background that's not even a fucking secret at this point. Somebody so fucking dumb. They still think that like you are unaware of what the fuck they got going on. The Four of Cups is here, like you don't see what the hell they really offering you or something like that. Somebody also thinks that somebody thinks that you just like being guarded with them or something like that. Maybe you're being childish or something like that, like holding a grudge or something like that because they didn't invest in you. Somebody also thinks that another person is mad and not wanting to take action towards them because they didn't give you some money. They don't even realize that it's so much fucking bigger than that. Like, it's like, bro, we will never be back together. You tried to unalive me. You tried to set me up for failure. You gave me a faulty ass love offer. You love bombed me. You gaslit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sort of thing. Like, I know what the intentions were that you had for me. This don't got nothing to do with fucking money. This is somebody that eats, sleeps, and breathes money, though. They're obsessed with greed. That's all they worry about. That's all they worry about. They're in a mental prison. They're trapped in some sort of space of lack and struggle. So somebody is like stuck in survival mode, but it's very dangerous. It's like they will go to dangerous measures to kind of like, you know, save themselves. And that's what this person is trying to come back towards you and do. It don't have nothing to do with, you know, they just don't want to go down like with the rest of these folks or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the fuck they think they're gonna do, but they're not gonna be able to pull this shit off. They're not gonna be able to pull this shit off. All right, hold on real quick. Let's get some closing messages here. That's crazy as hell. Where is mountain? What is mountain time? Like, what states is that? Or where is that at? Somebody like is on mountain time. Is that like Connecticut or some shit? The Emperor in reverse. Colorado. Oh, that's Colorado. Is Colorado the only one? Utah. So that's like West Coast. West Coast? Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me clean this up. Arizona. Specific. Y'all, don't judge me. Let me clean this up real quick. We're going to get some closing messages. That's what this dirty money is, y'all. That's crazy as hell. This person is stupid. This person is stupid. Arizona West. Australia. Oh, wow. Guyana. I just seen something about Guyana also while I was out. What? Yesterday? I seen something about, it was a Guyana. I might be butchering that. Plate that I saw somebody was driving. Let me clean this up. Wyoming. West Coast is California and Arizona. Okay. Yeah. Y'all are all over the world. Idaho, y'all are all over the world, literally. Let's get some closing messages here, Spirit. What do we need to know to close this out? What do we need to know? Hey, you be surprised. Egypt. Wow. In mountain time. I got a friend named Diana. Oh, wow. They in, what is it? Barbados. Wow. Okay, Japan, Atlanta. Okay, San Diego. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all spending time with me all over the place. What's the closing message here, Spirit? I said we was gonna go to my deck. Let's go to my deck. Nah, let's go to this one. We can go to this one. Let's see what's going on. Damn it. Hold on. I'm losing 2 cards. Okay. Somebody could be seeing angel number 2112. I think I just said this. 2112 is, or 1221. Somebody here. You got new beginnings. Personal growth is a thing. You can trust the process. Somebody, you're a master manifestors. You have powerful thoughts, so you need to make sure. Thank you, Pearl. I appreciate it. I love y'all too. Thank y'all so freaking much. Okay. Archangel Gabriel is here. Somebody here, you're a powerful manifestor. Okay, so you have to be mindful of your thoughts. Okay, be mindful of your thoughts and the things and the ways that you speak over yourself and over your life. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Let's get some closing messages here, Spirit. Now, this could be anything. It could be random confirmations or maybe even more insight or clarity. Ain't no telling what's going to come out of here. Okay, are we taking any of these in reverse before I even start? Let me see. Thank y'all so much for 457. Maybe. I guess I can decide on my own on that one. Let me get one more. Yes. Okay. Sagittarius and Libra could be significant. Somebody is stalling out. Like somebody is scared. Somebody got a difficult decision that they have to make or something like that. They're weighing their options when it comes to like what they're willing to fight for. They're gearing up for the worst though with this 9 of Wands here. Somebody's getting their ass worked on. Like they in Wounded Warrior energy and they playing like they're the victim. Never cross paths again. Never cross paths again. Give me some more. Somebody is chain smoking. Don't go hang with them. Wow, you guys. Don't go hang with them. What's that? You'll get the last laugh. Stepmom, stepdad. Somebody could have a karmic stepmother, stepfather that's in the mix of this. Could be a co-parent to your child or children, or shit, somebody's own person's stepmother, stepfather, or some shit like that could be in the mix of this. I don't know. Somebody, your own mama, stepmom, stepdad could be in the mix of some shit. Just take it as it resonates. Y'all reverse roles genders as it needs to, and put yourself in a storyline where it fits. Don't force anything though. What's this? Give me some more. Somebody is never supposed to cross paths with another person again. And it's also something about like you were given some type of offer to go hang out with somebody or go somewhere or something like that, and you didn't go. You didn't go. You didn't take them up on their offer, or maybe somebody stood another person up, or there was some type of inconvenience or unexpected inconvenience that could have presented itself that prevented you from being able to go. Thank y'all for all the follows also. Welcome in, everybody. Failed random drug test. Auto termination is here. Somebody, we just saw something about somebody trying to drug another person. Okay? Somebody could have definitely tried to put something in somebody, food, drink, whatever the fuck, to have you fail some type of test. Also, somebody has failed some type of like drug test or something like that. She ain't you is here. Damn. She ain't you is here under this. Don't go hang out with them. This card talks about group dates, bowling, and double dates is what I wrote on here. She ain't you. Chris Brown. I know. Okay. Nah, but I can look at that a couple different ways. Obviously. Give me more. Bombarding them with questions about you. It's in reverse. Somebody I don't know. It's like somebody don't even want to discuss you anymore with somebody that they could have been pillow talking and telling all your business to when they thought they was finna be winning. Old boss watches your social. It was in reverse. Somebody is being controlled by a karmic film. Let me just put that out there. There's a karmic film somewhere that's controlling some shit. A Leo could be significant. Could be you, could be this person. Let me get like one more. What's that? Trying to claim you're crazy or insane. Wow. Yo, that's crazy because I swear we just seen something like that. Like somebody could have been out there trying to say like, because you are gifted and all of these different things or whatever you do, like however you move, you just do your own thing. And mugs could be literally tried to paint some type of narrative with people that you were crazy or insane whole time. They were behind closed doors abusing you, trying to set you up to be unalived. If they were creating some type of narrative that you were crazy and insane, and they poisoned somebody, drug some motherfucking body, and staged it to look like you did it yourself, wouldn't that, you know what I'm saying? Most people would be like, oh, well, Divine Collective's past person was already saying that they was kind of like, you know, losing their mind. Divine random drug test. Somebody wanted you to fail a drug test. They was putting some shit in somebody's food, or putting some shit in somebody's drink, or something like that. Somebody wanted to it was premeditated. And somebody was out, and we just said this on several occasions. We done had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody was out there creating a smear campaign about you, your character. You're crazy, you're not to be trusted, you're violent, you're insane, you're, you know, all of these different things, you know, so that way when something happened to you that they were planning for you, it would be like, oh, well, Divine Collective's past person already told us that they were this, that, and the third. So we're not shocked or surprised to hear that Divine Collective checked themselves out of here. Whole time, they the ones try to get you up out of here before your timing. And that type of shit happens all the time. Like, this is not no far-fetched ass shit, y'all. It's not no far-fetched ass shit. But somebody here, you knew when to get the fuck on. You knew when to get the fuck on and put protective boundaries in place with whoever the fuck this person is. Whoever the fuck these people are. Like I've been telling y'all, you could have cut this person off and anybody else who was still attached and enabling this motherfucking person. Whether that's your family, whether that's they family, whether that's your friends, or whether that's they motherfucking friends. You could have been like, I'm willing to detach and cut ties from all of y'all because y'all all got me fucked up. Like, for real, for real. Y'all all got me fucked up. I know y'all see this shit. I know y'all hear this shit. I know y'all see what the fuck I'm going through. And y'all sitting up here acting like y'all don't. And like I just said last night, turning a blind eye to it is you're just as guilty. Because you could have said something. You could have been like, hell no, that's not right. You could have came and put an earth angel on game and been like, look, I know that's my brother, but that motherfucker do not got good intentions with you. You gonna be able to do whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna just let you know I think you need to get the fuck on. I think you need to do this, this, and this. Because I know I heard some shit. And I don't think you're going to like how that turns out if you stay. Like, somebody had the opportunity. But instead, they enabled this motherfucking behavior. And that's why they're all included. And y'all remember I said somebody could have had their family helping them to create some type of illusion, maybe wanting to hang out, and we all gonna hang out as a family. Come over to the motherfucking function. Come do this. Come chill with us. Come hang with us. All of those different things. Oh, it's just gonna be the family there. You know, my family love you. We trying to figure out what's going on for the holidays. This, that, and the third. Whole time, these motherfuckers know exactly what this person had planned for you, and was hoping that they would be able to get their motherfucking cut or some weird ass shit like that. It's like, okay, I'm going to say that Divine Collective is crazy or insane. I'm going to say that Divine Collective is crazy or insane. And when the narrative, you know, when it's time to like run the story, I need y'all to be like, yeah, we saw her do crazy shit like that. We heard him say crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just, you know, and got the right detective on the motherfucking case that don't give a fuck. That shit can easily be covered up. Enough people sticking to the same story. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give me a little bit more. Give me more on this. Somebody here, you will never cross paths with these people again. You will never cross paths with these people again. And for those of y'all that still have to, Okay, for those of y'all that still have to, some of y'all never gonna cross paths with these people again. Okay. But for those of y'all that still have to, you don't have to worry. You're going to be protected. Don't put yourself in no crazy ass compromised position being careless. But, you know, nobody can do nothing to you. Wicca is here. There's some type of witchcraft or something like that. Yep. Modern day witchcraft. It's in reverse. It's backfiring. It's not working. It's not working. Mad because your name is included in the wheel. Don't go hang with them. Somebody's jealous and envious. Mad because your name is included in the motherfucking wheel. I told y'all it's something about some type of inheritance. And this could be an inheritance from the divine. This don't even gotta be nothing from your, like, you know, family. This could be the divine giving you something because of what you've done. And I told y'all, in debt with death. In debt with death. Failed a random drug test, auto termination. Somebody failed a motherfucking test. Somebody failed their test. They didn't do what the work that they were supposed to do. And now somebody is in debt with death. Somebody's in debt with death. I told y'all. Yeah, they was trying to do sacrifices for somebody that don't even amount to you. She ain't you is here. Reverse genders and roses, you need to. Somebody was willing to set some shit up like this to be with a motherfucking person that doesn't even compare or, like, you know, live up to your motherfucking standards. She ain't you. Identity theft. Identity theft. Huh. Somebody claimed something. Dirty money. Somebody claimed something. They stole something. Somebody got a false ass karmic film that's portraying themselves as a divine feminine. Huh. Okay. I told y'all they going to prison. I told y'all they going to prison because, see, what they planned was for certain shit to be put in place where somebody would be able to pretend like they were you under the notion that you wouldn't be here to be like, nah, I'm me. I'm living in my motherfucking destiny. I filed my own taxes this year. So how the fuck did this bitch claim that she was me if I'm me right here? I told y'all that. Somebody thought that you'd be gone by now. So they prepared and did a lot of fucking things. Somebody, I just told y'all last night, had another individual's personal sensitive. They had access to this shit. And they prepared things so that way, mad because your name is in the wheel. There's some type of insurance policy, some type of assets, some type of something that somebody knows is fated to come in for you. And it's a whole group of these motherfuckers that's hating on it and want it for themselves. Somebody, we just said this last night. There's a false person. There's a false person. And I can't remember the other card that came out with the Kipper deck. It was a false person and something else. But it's like there's a karmic film that's pretending to be a divine feminine. And there's some paperwork. I just said this. There's some fucking paperwork that your name is on that is not supposed to be on. And that's another part of the reason why somebody is paranoid and anxious as fuck when it comes to what is coming back to them, because they know everything, all of these fucking rules and laws that they broke, thinking that you would be dead by now. Thinking that you would be gone by now. They thought that they were powerful enough to be able to get you out of here with spell work. They thought that they could get you out of here up close and personal, poisoning you, doing all of these motherfucking things, abusing you, trying to drive you crazy, all of these fucking things. They thought that they would be able to have you gone, so that way somebody else can step into your position and they could eat off of you in some type of way. I don't know how the fuck they figured they would do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about identity theft. And we already done had those readings where we talked about how obsessed a motherfucking copycat is with a divine femme. We already been having them conversations. Y'all reverse genders and roles as you need to. For some of y'all, this is a third party to your past person, a rebound, or side chick, side dude, whatever the fuck they want to call it. For others of y'all, this could be people in this could be feminines in your motherfucking family. Somebody in their motherfucking family. Hey, act like divine femme. I'm going to make this call. We finna set up this insurance policy. I need a female on the phone to set up this insurance policy for divine femme. Okay. When you talk, I need, this is her information. This is what you need to say. So we can set it up. So that way when we unalive divine femme, it sounds like, or it looks like divine femme is the one who put this policy on herself or something like that. I don't fucking know, but that's where my mind just went. Mind y'all, somebody got people in their family fucking helping them. Give me more on this. I'm ready to close this out. Confirmation burp is here. Give me one more on that. Something is being confirmed. Something is being confirmed. There's something you ain't even got to ask no questions about. It's going to be confirmed for you. You're going to get clarity on it. Something is being confirmed. Corrupt organization is here. So there's something about, like, there's some people that, again, like I said, somebody was trying to make it seem like they're trying to disassociate themselves or act like they wasn't involved in some shit. It's some people in the mix of this, like I said before, that could have some type of authoritative role about themselves, where they abuse their position of power, they abuse some type of connection to people in the community or something like that. Or this is just a dumbass group of folks that don't like to be considered a cult or a coven. They don't label themselves as that, but there's something like that somebody was trying to set up to make it look like, you didn't have to worry about them seeking no revenge on you or doing you in no type of, foul ass way. But there's with that, you still are getting confirmations that no, that's exactly what the fuck this is. Give me one more on that. Somebody come out, please call me. Somebody come and talk about something, please call me. So for somebody here, you could have somebody that come towards you wanting to talk. We already seen how somebody wanted to come towards you and give you an insincere apology and try and talk about moving forward and all these different things. Somebody that you're not talking to coming back around talking about some please call and stuff like, damn, confirmation. Wow. Talking about please call. That's going to be your confirmation. They're going to tell you that they have detached from certain people, that they're not hanging with certain people. They're not friends with certain people. They don't kick it with certain people anymore. When they come back around, but they're lying. They can't detach from this group of people. Somebody might also come back towards you in distress or despair, saying that they need safety or a safe haven from a group of people. But this is somebody wanting to play on your emotions and guilt trip you or something like that into opening up to them. Mind y'all, like I said, somebody's in wounded warrior energy. Somebody is, they in wounded, they over there getting their ass worked on. But they're getting worked on because of what they did. I keep telling y'all, it's like somebody was wanting you to save them from the karma that they're getting for trying to like attack you. Or for trying to attack you. They attacked you. What's this old boss watches you, your socials? Wow. Random pop-ups, messages, and calls. Choose your words carefully. No company today. Somebody is acting like they're not watching you. Somebody, please call me. Random pop-ups, messages, and calls. Choose your words carefully. Bombarding them with questions about you. Somebody is thinking that they have detached or that they're going to be able to detach from whoever this is that's kind of like running, like the overseer of whatever the fuck they got going on. Somebody's definitely being controlled by another person. They feel powerless with whoever this individual is. They think that they're going to be able to like be out of sight of this person. But again, like I said, they can't. And we just saw that the other night. Somebody, the Emperor reverse, and it was a crazy ass Queen of Cups reverse that was still attached to this person. They're trying to come back towards you, but there's somebody that's still on their motherfucking ass. And you need to choose your words carefully if you decide to have a conversation with this person, because whoever the fuck they're working with will hear about it. They will know what the fuck you got going on, your business or where you stay. This card say, I put on here no company today. Somebody trying to randomly pop up to your house if they know where you live or something like that. Trying to act like they not fucking with somebody no more, a group of people or something. They cannot be trusted. Tell me more. Tylenol, PM pain meds, restless, headaches, migraines. Somebody's stressing. Somebody's in some type of pain. Somebody might wounded warrior energy. Somebody really might come towards you and be like, you know, trying to make it seem like they might try and put you in some position where you got to make a blind decision or something like that. Like I wrote on here, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Like, please call me. You could have this person blocked. Somebody might try and fake an emergency. Randomly pop up on you at your house, on your phone, or something like that, trying to get a hold to you. And it's also something about somebody trying to pretend like they was never watching you the whole time. They were never stalking you while you guys were in separation. That's a fucking lie. They don't miss a beat. They don't miss a beat. Give me one more on that. Call your mama. Okay? Call your motherfucking mama. Matter of fact, I'm finna call them folks and tell them that you threatening to hurt yourself and others. You better get the fuck on. Don't call my fucking phone. Have them go sit your ass down in a padded room. Why did you ghost me? It's here in reverse. Somebody knows exactly why you ghosted them. Give me one more on this. She ain't you in this tax refund fraud. Like, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. They take medication and they haven't been taking their medication and they said they're going to hurt themselves and others. Y'all better get somebody over here right now. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for everybody's life at this point. For real, for real. They need an evaluation. Please send somebody quick. Give me this. Healing yourself after financial failure. Whoever this is, this karmic film, this she ain't you, and this somebody tried to steal somebody's identity. Somebody thought they were finna be able to heal themselves. and their financial failures. They're not able to do that. Give me more on this. Dumbass bitch. They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint. Somebody didn't laugh. They didn't laugh. They thought they were about to steal the motherfucking dreams and plans from you. They thought they were about to live your motherfucking dreams and plans in your place. They didn't fucking laugh. They know how brilliant you are. Whoever the fuck this bitch wanted that shit for herself. I told y'all it's a hoe out there that's so inspired by you, she can't stand it. Can't stand it. Want to take you down just so that way she can try and fucking be you, but she'll never amount to anything close to what you're capable of producing. And that's just, you know, a burden that this bitch gonna have to take to the grave. Give me a little bit more on this. They're all fighting each other now. It's in reverse. Approved in reverse. Approved in reverse. Loan, a business or personal loan, a home loan, a new car, new apartment, studio. Didn't we just say something last night about somebody thought that they were about to get a new house, a new car, and all of these different things? It's been denied. It's been denied. Damn. Somebody's adoptive parents could be in the mix of some shit. They do indeed regret their decisions, just like you said they would. Checkmate. Yeah. They won't be able to lie their way out of this one. Some type of sneak attack. Yeah. Give me one on this Leo that's trying to claim somebody was crazy. You'll get the last laugh. Whoever the fuck these people are, you'll get the last laugh. Somebody, you could be the Leo. You could have heavy Leo aspected in your chart. They try to claim you're crazy. You're going to get the last laugh. Somebody's little brother is significant. You could be the little brother. You could have been dealing with somebody's little brother or something like that. Or your little brother could be in the mix of this shit. Whatever it is. Somebody, you gonna get the last laugh. They get in readings on you. Keeping tabs on you. Okay? Keeping tabs on you during no contact. Want to know how to sabotage you. They called you crazy. These are some closeted ass, like, Timu ass spiritualists. And they gonna be exposed. They're gonna be exposed. What are these readings? What are they finding out in these readings? What are the readings telling them? Yeah, let's close this out. Let's close it out with this. What are the readings telling them? What are they hearing in these readings about my collective? Don't got shit else better to do. Y'all, this motherfucker is out here again. This motherfucker is out here again, y'all. This motherfucking King of Wands in reverse is hilarious to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tell me, this it's a masculine energy. Somebody getting readings on somebody. She ain't you and shit. Somebody angry, wanting to control. This is their only way of having some type of control, like, or being able to make certain moves or something like that. What's somebody mad? Tell me what they're hearing in these readings. What are they hearing? The King of Swords is here. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's another man. Two more. Somebody knows somebody coming in, standing on business, or somebody is protected. Or there's clarity about something. Tell me more about this. You know the truth. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about what they're... The Chariot in reverse. Big Cancer energy. Oh, the Death is in reverse. Big Scorpio energy. Give me this Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles. This person is mad. They're getting readings, and for somebody, they know that there's another person coming towards you. They know that there's another. That's why they attacking this other person. They're doing readings. Somebody's also trying to call endings to somebody's. They're finding out they're trying to call endings to your financial stability, okay? Because they see how stable you are. Oh shit, hold on a second. Who is this? Get your freaky ass up out of here, girl. Okay, somebody is seeing that it's not ending for you the way that they thought it would. Somebody also is getting readings, and they know that they've lost their 10 of Pentacles. They've lost their legacy. This person is angry as fuck. Also, it's something about whatever, like, whoever this person is, they know that this person that's coming towards you is not going to play about you. The Knight of Wands, and where somebody is so angry about what they're hearing in these readings. Tell me more. Because they're doing work on you, trying to steal from you, and it's not working. They're not able to get you to come back. They're not able to stop you from achieving goals and, bringing your manifestations into fruition. They're not. You're happily single. You're self-sufficient. You're independent. The way that you're living your life, it's only going to get better and better. And you have somebody that's coming in that's not going to play about you. For some of y'all, you've already met this person. You could already be in a union with this person. Somebody thought that you would be dead, but you're not dead. The death is in reverse. They thought this King of Wands reverse thought that some type of action or whatever they were expecting, somebody is doing work, and then they're getting readings to keep tabs on you to see if it's working. And they're pissed off and frustrated. Somebody's even throwing a fucking fit. This give me 2 wands in reverse, because none of their plans are working. None of their plans are working. Somebody's mad. Tell me more. I love that for them. Thank y'all for all the roses. Thank y'all. Oh, we hit 628. Thank y'all for 628. Tell me more about this. What are they finding out in these readings? It's like, it's not fucking working. The sun is here. You're happy. You're happier than you've ever been. There's that fucking Leo energy. Big Leo energy. And they also know that they're being exposed. They could be like, literally, somebody is pissed off, right? Because they were wild and reckless. They thought they were about to steal your legacy, your inheritance, whatever the hell this is. They thought they were going to steal your life. Okay? It's not working. And on top of that, they're finding out that you have a new person coming in, or you're with a new person that is protecting you, or that is going to protect you even more than you're protecting yourself. Okay? You're not coming back. They don't have control over you. This is not going to end the way that they was expecting for it to end. It's going to end with them being exposed. And again, you're getting the last laugh here. They're pissed off about this. Permanent termination and shit. Tell me more. Tell me more about what they're hearing in these readings about my collective. I love that for them. The 7 of Pentacles is not working. None of the seeds that they planted will prosper into anything rewarding for these individuals. They wasted their motherfucking time. That's what they're finding out. That's what they're finding out. Wow, wow, wow. I love that for them. Give me more on this. You're getting a new partnership. You're getting a new partnership. 2 of Cups is here. They're hearing about this. You're not going back and allowing them to distract you from what you are being called to do. You're not going back and allowing this person to basically undo all of the work that you've done on yourself and for yourself and to better your motherfucking self. You're moving forward into a new union. There's a new soulmate here for somebody. And this person is getting readings done on you and finding out about this shit that they did to you. They're in debt with death. The death is in reverse. They was not able to bring a permanent ending to you. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All of the work that they did, it was worthless. It was useless. They wasted their motherfucking time and resources. And now they have to deal with the backfires. It doesn't matter what the fuck they try and do. The Chariot is in reverse. All of this shit is going back to them, and you will not be a part of this mix that they got going on here. You're going into a new partnership. Somebody is pissed off. Somebody pissed off. Final cards. The 2 of Wands is here. What's their plan? They're trying to figure out your plans or your next move or something like that. Your decisions. What plans are they trying to find out in these readings? What are they trying to find out? The 7 of Wands. That's 9 Wands. Huh. Give me one more on that. How you're protecting yourself. They want to know how you're protecting yourself. How you're maintaining control. How you know what decisions to make. Somebody want to know just how protected you are. That's what they trying to figure out in these readings. What are they finding out? What are the answers that they're getting? The King of Pentacles. Somebody going broke on motherfucking readings. Tell me more. How are they? Somebody like, yeah, you're going to have to pay some more to get that answer. Your time is up, actually. Just know that they're safe and protected. And they got this thing under control. Tell me what they're finding out. Tell me more. Somebody want to know how you're so protected. The World is in reverse. Somebody could also think that there is like, this is for some of y'all. Tell me more. The Hermit in reverse. Big Virgo energy. Somebody thinks that if they come back towards you, you are guarded and defensive with them and protecting yourself from them. Like you made your mind up. Okay. But it's something about somebody thinks that if they come back towards you, maybe with some type of offer of money or something like that, that they will be able to like stop this cycle from closing and get you out of wherever the fuck you ducked off at. It's also something about, there's somebody for some of y'all that could think that there's another individual that is sponsoring you, or that is, you're dealing with somebody else and that's who's protecting you. That's like, I don't know who the fuck they're getting these readings done by. What does the person that's doing these readings for them, what are they telling this person they need these readings for? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. It's weird as fuck. What are they, whoever this reader is that they're going to, what are they saying to this reader to like get them to do these readings on my collective? What are they saying? The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is basically going to a reader and basically trying to make it seem like they really want to make up with you. They want to come out of the cold with you and all of these different things. And so that's why they want to know what you got going on or who you're dealing with or something like that. Like there's some type of instability or something like that. Between y'all, there was some type of fight and they really want to come out of the cold with you. That's why they're able to like get information on what you're doing, or they're asking these questions. That's also another reason why somebody could, I mean, you do got a new person in the energy. So, I mean, but they could be thinking that this is why you're so guarded with them, is because somebody else or something like that. Again, somebody is just missing the whole motherfucking, like, this is an idiot. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Tell me, how does this reader view Divine Collective's past person? Whoever this reader is that's doing these readings on my collective for Divine Collective's past person, how does this reader view Divine Collective's past person? Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immature, childish, okay, insincere, somebody that's trying to act innocent. Tell me more about how this reader views Divine Collective's past person. The reader that's doing these readings, how does this reader view Divine Collective? They're not seeing it. They're not seeing it. Four of Cups is here. Somebody feels like this person is not, whoever this is that's doing readings on you, they could be going to the same motherfucking reader. This person, whoever they're getting these readings done by, they know that this person attacked you and abused you in some type of way, and that they're wanting to get you back in some type of karmic cycle, toxic cycle, that they're not seeing. They're not seeing, like, they're ignoring the work that they need to do on themselves. Why is this reader still doing readings for this person? Why is this reader still doing readings for Divine Collective's past person if they feel like this? If they feel like they're emotionally immature, they're pretending to be innocent, they're ignoring what this reader, they could be ignoring what this reader is suggesting them to do, because people do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, me personally, and I say this to y'all all the time, I'm only going to have a conversation with the same person about the same motherfucking person like once or twice, depending on how crazy that situation was. After I give you advice, and I done read that shit down. Y'all know how I read. I'm just as thorough in my personals, even more thorough in my personals. After I talk to you about that shit, I'm not going to keep taking your fucking money. And there's several people that can attest to the fact that I will send you your motherfucking money back. Like, here you go, baby. I'm not the reader for you. I wish you the best in your endeavors, because I gave you clarity. I told you what we saw in the energy. And I told you what we felt needed to be done here. You still ain't doing that shit. And so clearly we're not in alignment. I'm not able to get through to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfectly fine. Everybody ain't for everybody, you know. But I wish you the best, and here go your money back. I done gave several people their motherfucking money back. Like, nah, I ain't it. I don't even want to even keep getting involved in that shit, because this is draining my energy. You know what I'm saying? This is draining my motherfucking energy. I'm sitting up here spending all this time with you, and we reading this shit down, and you just not getting it. Okay, cool. I'm not the one. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, of course. I wish you the best. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why is this reader like still doing the readings? Money. Thank you, Leo is. Money. Six of Pentacles. Somebody is going broke. Generously given to whoever the fuck this reader is. This reader that's doing these readings know that this individual is wrong, and they're still doing the motherfucking readings and giving them information on you. Is crazy. It's crazy. Somebody, Queen of Cups, yeah. Somebody is acting like, you know, yeah. Hey, I told y'all. It don't matter what role you play. And I also told y'all that there is a practitioner, or there is somebody that's spiritual involved, that if they have gifts and capabilities and they help this person to motherfucking attack you in whatever way, They help this person attack you. I told y'all somebody will be losing their fucking gifts. I told y'all about somebody going blind. They will lose their fucking gifts and not be able to see because you knew. Like I tell y'all, as a spiritual advisor, as a practitioner, as a whatever the fuck you want to call it, when you say that you're helping a collective, you have to do your due diligence. You have a different set of responsibilities and obligations, morals. You got to move with integrity. All money is not good money. Whoever the fuck this reader is, they being sponsored. So they're turning a blind eye. Okay? They're turning a blind eye. Like, that's what this is. Like, keep paying me, keep giving to me, and I'll keep invading a earth angel's privacy. And there are greater consequences that come with that type of shit. Yeah. The lovers is in reverse. Tell me about this lovers in reverse. Whoever this person is, they know that y'all are not supposed to be together. They know that you don't want to work with this person. They know that this person is not trying to work with you and bring balance to this union. Like, this is a distorted soulmate for you. They know this. The 9 of Cups is here. The 4 of Wands is here. The 5 of Wands is in the upright. 4 of Wands reversed. Somebody here, this reader knows. You know what I'm saying? This reader knows this. And they know it's not about love. And they're still giving this person insight. What's the likely outcome of that? What's the likely outcome of that? They all celebrating and shit like that. Somebody, I told y'all that's why somebody thought they had, it was power in numbers. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands is in reverse. They was all celebrating. Somebody thought they had built them a powerful community. And they were unstoppable. They thought they had the motherfucking reader that was going to be able to tell them certain ins and outs of things. They thought they had somebody that was doing the confirmation burp, the motherfucking T-move spiritual work and all of these different things. They was burning candles, doing chants and all of the shit that they was doing with the rituals. Okay, cool. They was doing shit in the physical. They had somebody stealing your identity. Somebody just knew that this shit was going to work out. They just knew it. They thought they had a whole army around them, helping them to attack you, and they thought they were moving strategically. But for somebody here, whoever the fuck this person is that's doing readings, this bitch or whoever the fuck this reader is, they finna see a block to their money, to their business. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. They was all celebrating. They're gonna see a block when it comes to, opportunities, money, and things like that. Things like that. Somebody gonna be praying for the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Praying for some type of recovery. Somebody finna have to go into their motherfucking savings if they got one. Tell me what's the outcome of this. Praying for some type of recovery. That's another reason why somebody was doing this shit. Somebody got them a little bummy ass motherfucking reader. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I never be, everybody read how they want to fucking read, but I don't respect no shit like that. I feel like that's some corny ass shit. I feel like that's some corny ass shit right there. Let me clear this over here. Scoot over. What's the likely outcome of this? Somebody that was desperate. Thank y'all. The 3 of Pentacles is here. Tell me more about it. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's that 5 Pentacles in the upright. What's the likely outcome of this? They all worked together. They had a plan and they did too fucking much. What's the likely outcome of this? It's going to be iced out. The Queen of Wands is here. Give me more. And the Hangman is here. Somebody shifting their perspective or something like that. Because they're going to be abandoned. Somebody's going to lose their money. Whoever this reader is, they're going to lose their clientele or their money is going to slow up. What'd I just say? What'd I just say? They're going to know that they're under judgment. They're going to know that they're being punished. They're going to know that they're being punished. Judgment. They're going to know because they made a wrong decision. They made a wrong decision. They did some shit that they knew that they weren't supposed to do. They could have helped put an end to some shit by not involving themselves in some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't do that. They kept doing it. They could have been like, nah, you could turn people away. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, man. I'm not one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? You can turn people away. You got free will. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can really do that, especially if you know that the person don't got good intentions. And especially if you know that the person that they're wanting you to read on and they're invading their privacy. You have to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries and morals and move with integrity. And make sure that you're not breaking spiritual law. That's how you protect yourself. That's how you protect yourself. Whoever this person is, this could be somebody that's very, very popular or well known. All readers are not good readers, babe. You are absolutely right. The Queen of Wands here, whoever this is, this could be somebody that, you know, is very popular. They could have some type of reputation online or something like that. They could have went and worked with this person because of some type of reputation that they have or whatever the case may be. It don't really fucking matter to me. It's something about this person shifting their perspective or something like that, but it's only going to happen after they start losing their opportunities. They start losing clientele. They start losing money. They start losing money. Eight of Cups reverse, shit start coming back towards them. We got a little straggler in here. They freaky ass. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah. That's when this person's going to shift their perspective with the Hangman here, because this person is caught up in this shit now. And I told y'all, everybody will be held accountable in their own separate way. Everybody will be held accountable. The sun is here and everybody going to be exposed as well. Everybody gonna be exposed as well. Hold on, let me get your freaky ass up out of here. Okay. That's crazy as hell. Yeah. Two of Wands reverse. It's not, none of this is gonna work. Somebody is, whoever this reader is going to start losing so fucking much that they're gonna be scared to even like take action and like don't even call me, don't book with me, like that type of shit. Somebody's going to be exposed also. Yeah, and it's going to be online. I'm telling y'all, whoever this is, this could be somebody that got an online platform or something like that with the world here. This is going to close out with this plan backfiring and not going as planned. There could be a fall from grace that Muggs is going to see from a very respected motherfucking reader. And a big part of that is because this person is breaking spiritual law. They're using their gifts to break spiritual law. And it could be for you. It could be for other people. It could be for whoever. And it's only because they only care about themselves, their image, their reputation, so on and so forth. Their values and morals are just not where it needs to be in order for them to be of service to the divine. They're not a true light worker. And they're going to be exposed for that. Now, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody that get a lot of motherfucking attention. It's somebody that gets a lot of attention. Okay, and it's also, let me say this. Somebody is also shifting their perspective about an individual who gets a lot of respect and attention. That's for somebody here. Whoever this person is. Yeah. Somebody is watching another person. This person got hella folks watching you. This person went and lied to like hella people about you to get these people to look at you sideways. Okay, and make themselves seem like they were mature and stable and all of these different things. Yeah, to avoid this tower. But this tower is inevitable. If there's a reader out there, this person could be watching you also. Like this person, like especially if they keep going back to this person. Some people, when they go to the same reader and, you know, they stick with us or whatever the case may be, you know, you build bonds and things like that. You don't always have to have a conversation about the same person. You could just like really be a guide for this individual, for this client or whatever the case may be. So they could definitely have like your information or something like that. Like, you know, sometimes I have people that be wanting to tell me their persons. I don't want their name. I don't want anything. I don't want anything like that. I don't need their information. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read this energy and you're going to be able to decide decide who did what, you know what I'm saying, and what went where and how what played out, you know what I'm saying. I don't need their fucking information. But you have some people who will be like, okay, well, yo, what's their name, what's their date of birth, send me a picture of them or some weird ass shit like that. You never fucking know. But either way it goes, somebody's gonna shift their perspective about you after they start seeing themselves being exposed and their business taking a hit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all for 718. You guys, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just end it with that. Don't worry about it. They can get readings. They can do all of the things. Everybody will be held accountable. And when it's all said and done, you will get the last laugh. I seen it. Let me get this real quick. Let's any cards out of here since I saw this. Let me see. You gonna get the last laugh. Somebody want to detach from some people, but not really. They just know, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. They don't really, they just scared. I can't take it anymore. I am blocked. I can't take it anymore. I'm telling y'all, this person trying to save themselves. They still, they tether to whoever the fuck this karmic is that they dealing with. I can't express myself. I am blocked. Somebody wants you to be able to listen to their bullshit. They like, unblock me so that way I can tell you lies and deceive you and attack you in peace. Okay, I can't make a decision. I wish I could understand you is here. Let me close it out. What this person crunchy ass got to say? What's this about? I can't express myself. They in an abusive relationship. Don't wait for me, please. Oh, how arrogant to think that somebody was waiting. This is interesting. Is it over? Emotions overwhelm me. Is it over? Somebody is overwhelmed. I'm stuck in versions of us together. Somebody is stuck on an old version of you. That's interesting. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Is Earth real? Okay. I'm stuck on versions of you. I can't make a decision. Thing else. I cry at night. I told y'all somebody be crying in the shower and shit, and somebody knows and wants to overly express how they know that they are blocked. Somebody is really wanting for you to unblock them. Okay, I told y'all somebody be crying, somebody be stalking you in the middle of the night because they can't sleep, and then when they do sleep, they dream about you, and that could be why, again, like I said, you could be seeing this person in your fucking dreams because they're heavily pulling on your energy. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. It is dark without you. It is dark without you. Emotions overwhelm me. Tell me more. The way I have treated you was wrong. The way I have treated you was wrong. I don't know where to start. Buy a flashlight. This love is crazy. No, you're fucking delusional. You're fucking delusional. Somebody believes that it's supposed to be toxic like this, and that like after everything that y'all went through that you would still be able to, I wish I could be fully honest with you. They still think that they'll be able to come back towards you and half-ass tell you a truth. We seen the 7 of Swords in reverse about what they did, what they had going on, and all of these different things. I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you. This person is crazy as fuck. Okay? I have to let you go to find myself. And something about I can't make a decision is here. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Somebody didn't feel like they deserved you. That's why they was scared and hesitant to even accept your offer when y'all were together. They thrive on toxicity. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. You've triggered me. What in the actual hell? Okay? I have to let you go. Somebody got some childhood trauma that you triggered. You just tried to love this crunchy ass person. This shit is so deeply rooted, y'all. Somebody, what is the truth? What is the truth? I can't take it anymore. I'm done. I am scared of rejection. I told y'all somebody was scared of being rejected by the wrong group of people. So they were a coward. They were a coward. They had an opportunity to save themselves and be with somebody that had their best interest at heart. But instead of trying, they had already committed and tethered themselves to some darkness. So they figured that they would, you know, see that through instead, I guess. But he self-sabotaged. Yeah, a whole jellyback. Confirmation, golly. Yeah, like that's what that is. That's what that is. It's crazy. Yeah. That's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for 736. I appreciate it. You guys, this is my only page. I have no backup pages and I'll never reach out to you. Please tell responsibly. Well, you said please get my mods. What my mods do? Where they at? What we need? Thank you. Major bed, lay in it. What somebody do? Yeah, these people are crazy. So it's a lot going on that side of town. It's a lot going on that side of town, for real. And you know, luckily for you, fortunately for you, you don't have to deal with that shit. They blocked the wrong person. Damn, what did you do? Who got slung into the safety? They blocked and muted the wrong person. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. For those of you that's new here, also I have no backup pages. I am not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram, and I never reach out to you. The only way to book with me is through the Service Plus button while I'm on live or through the link in my bio. I will never solicit you for a reading, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Leo is. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all comments. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts and everything like that. I hope y'all found something insightful within the message, y'all. Please remember to tarot responsibly, though. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be mindful that everything isn't for everybody. She blocked the light. What the hell? I don't know who got blocked. I'm sorry, I didn't see it, y'all. You sent the message. Okay. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. For those of you that's new here, like I said, when this is up, I will put the full replay over on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. I do go live over there like 2 or 3 times out of the week. Sometimes I might be over there all fucking week. Just depends on how TikTok make me feel. Okay, so you definitely don't want to miss lives over there, or you know, pre-recorded readings that I premiere over there that TikTok does not see. Okay, you guys, so if you're watching this replay back over there, hit the like button for me and subscribe. I think that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all so freaking much. I appreciate everything. Thank y'all for all your comments. And if y'all need me, everything for me is in the description, the link in the bio, or the Service Plus button. Thank you, Dasha, for helping me moderate. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.